No, they stole Rampano off me.
Oh my
Alright, he's
god,
back.
what's happening?
Hello, guys.
Hello.
What's
Hello.
going on in this town?
Welcome into Biorand for Mind. How are we all feeling, guys?
Feeling
Terrified.
great about that RE1.
I heard feeling great and terrified. So we've got a definite mixture of emotions here.
And we all have them.
So everyone's all happy and set up with the seeds you've been given. You're doing RE1 Jill first, I can see from Gonta's screen. Are you doing?
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3.
You're doing 1, 2, and 3 in order.
Yep.
Yeah, we're doing ourselves a classic trilogy.
That's what we
That makes
love.
sense.
That's what we love on Biorand. But yeah, obviously the guys have got RE1 Jill, RE2 Clear A, and RE3. How are we feeling about these scenarios, guys?
Unlimited saves is good.
That's the only thing good about
You're
RE1.
gonna need the unlimited save with that loadout. Tell you.
Yeah,
Claire A, I'm happy with because I've speedrun it, so I'm definitely happy with that. RE3 we're pretty loaded, so I'm hoping for certain segments on that. So yeah, well, hopefully it's all good anyway. But like hopefully RE1 is, as Matt has said in multiple occasions, that RE1 seems to be the hump, and then we're cruising. As he said.
And then we're cruising.
If we get out of it, that is the big question.
yeah. RE1 seems to have been a bit naughty this year, isn't it?
It's been really... Every RE1 pretty much this year has been at its challenges limit.
And it's not even a case of like, oh yeah, if we have Jill, we'll have an easier time. Like Jill is just as guilty. Like,
My Jill is made out of paper straw, so that's...
Yep. That 90 HP is criminal.
But it says right there, easy mode, guys. You sure you don't want to switch to Chris for a real challenge? Come on.
Matt, have you seen the loadout? It's not easy.
what have you guys got? What have you guys got?
Gold pipe.
You'll see- you'll see-
You'll see once we get started.
Okay,
You'll see
okay,
once-
Yeah, you'll see.
We'll keep the suspense, as we'll say.
they're playing as a
Alexia
top tier
is-
character though.
Alexia's not the only one with cat luck today. Check my headband. Look at
Hey,
that.
yo.
That is a cat.
Oh,
with
let's go.
lasers.
Yes.
And-
I love it, Joseph.
So for RE1, you know I gotta wear the Jill beret.
Mm.
So that's going over the headband.
That's the performance enhancing Jill berets. So yeah, if you Joseph's gonna
Hey guys,
Yeah,
master it.
no pressure, but you do have the current grand finalists watching and commentating on your stream today. So we did go through the format of the grand final. I know you guys would have been getting your streams and the seeds set up. Just in case you didn't hear, the winner of today's redemption race will be going through to the grand final to meet Puggy and Matthew in a 3-way grand final.
Ooh la la.
Go on then.
No pressure. None.
Yeah, no pressure at all.
Yeah, no pressure, guys. Just just know that the competition is watching. They're taking notes, you know, and with Mr. Christmas here as well, he's got his list and he's checking it. So
Don't worry, Matt. I'll hit that switch. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Same.
I like it when people do the buttons.
Clock tower. I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
yeah, we got Matthew on button watch. So yeah. Any last words, guys, before we get you all set up? Tom Pano, we need you to go onto the game screen on the character selection screen. I've currently just got Alexier and Gonta like flipping back and forth, and like I feel like I'm getting hypnotized.
Yeah. I'll just shuffle my cards there. I'll just shuffle my cards. I'll deal them out there in a
Here,
second.
They're all
see
doing
that
it now.
somewhere.
No.
Here, I'll spin the other way. If I spin the other way, it'll sort itself out, right?
Is this the hypnotizing now to
Yeah,
just
can't
let
look
us
at that.
let you all go
That's
through?
So, say go wherever it stops. We'll play it. Some will play it. Some will play it.
Yeah, whoa.
All right, guys. All right. Well, yeah, we'll get you all set up and counted in. So if you guys wanna get yourselves muted now, we can.
Good luck, fellas.
Best of luck, guys. We'll see you
Yeah,
next
good
time.
luck, everyone.
Have
Enjoy.
fun.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll count you down. I'm wondering, would our honorary commentator guest want to do the honors today?
Sure, I don't mind.
Fantastic. When you're ready.
So guys, I'm going to do an RE quote. It's going to be a 3, 2, 1 RE quote and then go. So can you be ready on Jill, please?
Alexia?
Yeah, Alexia, that's all. God damn it. Right. So guys, I'm going to count you down now. You all ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa, what a mansion. Go.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys.
All right.
And they're out of there. Let's go.
I was waiting for someone to click Chris by mistake then. I was just
So
waiting
was
for
I.
it.
Everyone's
I thought for sure it's going to be Alexia.
He was playing with death then. He was literally, he was dicing with danger. But yeah, they all managed to get through to Jill. That's the first hurdle passed.
Yeah, I think on one of the finals last year, I accidentally, I did a false start. I accidentally did the button. It was just
Oh.
I was like, oops, I'm in the game.
Gotta
And
push
then
the
I was like,
button.
oh my god, Alfred.
My race with Master D and I was so nervous and anxious. I ended up pressing the button twice while starting to go, like waiting for the go.
Just excited to get it started.
Yeah, just so excited, man. Just so excited for Mind.
Is that the fake Magnum or the real Magnum? If it's the fake Magnum, this could be really spicy.
I know the answer, but I'll let you guys discover the truth.
I think that's the real Magnum because it looks like it's green.
Someone menu! I can't see no ammo either. Oh, jeez. Here we go.
What's it going to be, guys? 1 for real Magnum, 2 for Dum Dum. What do we think, guys?
Get away.
1 for
I think
good,
it's the Dum
2
Dum.
for pain.
I feel like Snooky would have said if it's the real Magnum.
Oh,
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 dear.
it's
Orange
pain.
ammo.
Whoops.
pain.
Whoops.
Extra medicine, though. Let's go. Let's go.
See, it doesn't matter that it's the Dum Dum. You got medicine.
All right, there we go. Tampano and Alexia are Noahs. They are not doing the checks. You can't get key items from Kenneth's body on Jill's scenario because there's a chance that if you try to escape back into the main hall before you go to see Kenneth getting eaten, the zombie will just keep noshing on Kenneth, which I shouldn't have said it in that order, but anyway. And then his legs will be missing by the time you go back there. So he eats the clips that are there too. So you can miss out on those items with Jill, but you can't with Chris.
Oh. So, is it potential that one of those items on Kenneth's body could be, like, say, the rocket launcher or something?
Yes, you could eat the rocket launcher and the bazooka potentially.
Don't eat the bazooka!
The
Yes.
bazooka.
That's bad. That's going to create some mega indigestion. Goddamn.
I did look at setting that up the other day on an offline practice seed, but yeah, it just takes a bit longer that way. But I think it's the speedrun strat on remake, I believe. You try and trigger the zombie to come into the hall before you go out there.
Yes, that is the speedrun strat for the RE1 remake.
And now we mention it, that's Tom Pano's bread and butter. Tom Pano is an RE1 remake aficionado with the speedrun.
Yeah, I remember Tampano back in the days cracked at RE1, cracked.
Yeah, he's insane at it. So I like it at this like kind of early stage of the race. They're all like picture perfect right now. You know, everyone's just on the same screen. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Who's in the lead, guys?
And this is the calm before the storm because it's about to get nuts when they all choose different directions and we're trying to keep track of everything. This is where, yeah, we can enjoy this for now and then it's all go.
Yes,
I
please.
have no. Oh, hang on.
Please, racers, make our lives easier and just go through the same door for the entire
Dude,
race. Thank
imagine.
Exactly. I have noticed though, if you get if you get the save room with the plant chemical in and come straight back out, it activates the cutscene with Barry straight after it.
Oh, is that what does it?
Yeah. And every time I've got that as the save room and I've gone back out, it's activated that cutscene.
Yeah, because that happened on the race I did with Death and Mancunian, I believe, and I didn't know what triggered it, and then we all died, or most of us died, and went back to segment 1, and I had to watch it again.
Yeah.
Rough. It's a good 6 minutes. I feel like before you're up and running, it's yeah, it's tough.
Joseph doing the sensible thing. You're locking in that save. You don't want to. You don't
Yeah,
want to.
so
sit through those
Tompano has
cutscenes.
found this cutscene. He's found the room I'm on about right now. So if he comes out, he goes back into the main hall. He might have that cutscene activate.
Have you seen where Joseph is?
Oh,
Modus call.
oh God.
Uh-oh. It couldn't
dear.
be. It couldn't be.
Oh, the real yawn. Real yawn.
The real thing. The real yawn.
It feels like a coin flip, doesn't it? Like, Modiscs are red herrings just as much as they are required. So yeah, you never know. You never know.
Alexier and Tompano choosing the same doors. Oh, no, Tompano was just nope.
Rough one for Alexia. Didn't quite squeeze through. He needs to think thin. He will become thin.
Oh, is Joseph going
Thin.
to check Wally's barrel?
Joseph is going for the no damage strat here, where the snake pokes his head around the corner and then you squeeze past on the inside.
Ah,
A good
Such
strat,
a handy strat to know, isn't it? So
good strat, but a
consistent.
little bit slow, but it's all good.
Yeah. I fancy Tapano might fancy taking that on with the experience in RE1. Probably got it down to muscle memory, the yawn dodges.
Man, they haven't even got a flamethrower. This is unprecedented.
Joseph just hit the button. There's a button in, there's 2 buttons in this room. You can turn the room blue if you do the secret button. Sick.
Will he do it?
You might want to turn that off. Oh, you didn't turn the light off.
you're wasting electric.
Yeah, fancy not wasting time.
We'll disqualify him for that now. Okay, well done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joseph, for joining and participating, but you're out.
Yeah. A little bit disappointed, but all right, we've got Gonta in another cutscene. We got Alexia doing the computer.
This is the one downside with
Joseph's
Jill, isn't
cutscene?
it? It's just very, very cutscene heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty early on it can be brutal. Like, imagine they stumble upon the forest room now, and then there'll be like 4 or 5 cutscenes before they've even explored that much on segment 1.
And then to come across the cell cutscene as well.
Yeah, that's always like a just either roll your eyes or throw your controller or keyboard across the room when you see that. It's just, oh man, thanks for wasting my time, game.
Yeah, you're right, Puggy. Tampano's doing the cutscene now.
Yep. See, it's the worst because like when I'm playing Jill in a Biorand and I get that room, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just waiting for the cutscene now.
So, fun fact, if your inventory's full when you activate this cutscene, you can save a good few seconds. It's a speedrun strat because this will always happen with Jill upstairs. So the goal is at the start of the speedrun to get your inventory full, and then by the time you see Barry, he doesn't give you the acid rounds, so you can just make a clean break a bit quicker.
So with that logic, then he will never give, well, Jessica in this case will never give a key item.
That's what I was just about to ask. Could he give a key item?
Thank you for the raid,
57.
Magnus. Welcome in. Thank you, man.
Right, so no modiscs, no books, no crests. Pretty early days. I feel like they've done more cutscenes than doing checks at the moment, so you know it could literally be anything. But yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, still very early doors. This gun situation's a little bit fruity right now. I see a few packs of grenade ammo, acid, or flame rounds, but I'm just seeing that dum-dum and the knife.
Yeah, they found every bit of ammo for every gun except the gun that they started with.
Yeah.
RE1, the gift that keeps on giving.
I mean,
as long as I'm not racing it.
they've still got Kenneth's body to check for ammo-wise.
Yeah, I think it's worth a shout. Like an early game, like you're not going to lose a great deal of time if you check it, even with Jill. Like Stucky said, there could be a rocket launcher there. You just don't know.
That is true. And it was flame and a pistol clip.
Alexia just vibing to
He's
the,
vibing, yeah.
the custom tunes there.
Oh. Here's a question for you guys in chat. Do you think Tyrant's going to have a key item today?
Oh, is that
We haven't had it for a
almost
while, have we?
Is that
Yeah,
a
we
commentator's
haven't.
curse?
I hope so, just for
I think
Alexia.
Buggy's
Just for
rejected.
Alexia.
He went there yesterday.
Yeah, just a little.
I mean, you guys are going to be in your element now. You can watch like your potential opposition suffering, you know, wear them down before the final, you know?
Yeah, it'd be an interesting one. But that can be the great equalizer sometimes when there's like a big road bump or a very obscure check where like someone who's in the lead, you'll tend to do quite a lot of skirting around of these things. And then while you're skirting around, not doing where you need to go, whether it be like the Tyrant, the Lab Tyrant, or in RE3, the Acid Nemesis, you know, people can play catch up. So sometimes you just gotta go for it. But yeah, there can just be one thing there that can hang out to dry.
Yeah. Alexia fighting Yawn as well, or no, he got
takes a little
poisoned.
poisoned.
Oh, that's a. Tompano's just found the plant room, which it has like I think like 6 checks worth.
I've
So
never
that-
had a key item in that room. Never.
No,
Not even on
same.
the wall.
Oh, so Tompano's just gone through a door and he's gone to 180 back out, and it's locked from the opposite side.
Yeah.
Because it's the computer room where you have to put the code in of John and Ada.
You're joking. That's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, some doors can do that, yeah, because if it's not been activated, the door won't, you can't come back out of it.
Ah, yeah, true. Fair point.
All right, we're going to see a speed strat from Tompano. Alexia's kind of winging it right now. Wants to do that barrel check.
Do it for Wooly.
Oh, he's poisoned.
Oh, safe strat from Tompano. Or is he just piecing out? He's piecing out. Well played from Tompano there, unless he's done it already and I missed it.
Tompano with
Unless
the
he's
buttons.
thinking, I got another door here. They've all done the button, but I think they've done the button because just to see where the item is.
Oh,
Rather than just go
Gonta
inside.
with the Doom Book.
Doombook. Oh, okay.
And also an MO disc. So it's like a bit of yay and a bit of oh.
We haven't seen a Modisc room yet, have we? And I feel like if you get like a rough idea of how big the segment's going to be and how many rooms they've checked, if they haven't seen a Modisc room yet, I certainly haven't seen one, then you're thinking, yeah, on the side of perhaps it would be a red herring.
Yeah, hopefully it's like a clean break for it. You never know, one could be at the fountain. But I think one of the things that has been pretty prevalent with the Jill scenario this year, I've seen it happen at least twice, is if they get Yawn and then you don't wait for the rope and then you just end up leaving yourself open for some carnage in the next segment because you can't go back.
Yeah, when you're in go mode, it's just the first thing from your mind is to just wait there. But like, how many races have we seen now where that would have definitely, it would have benefited me yesterday, certainly would have benefited Puggy too.
Would have benefited me in my round 2 race with Death and Mancunia, and that was what killed us off for the most part.
Gonta has just done a Modisc.
I think they shot something in my neck.
Oh, here we go. We're up and running with the Modiscs.
He's leaving no
3 checks
stone
first from
unturned.
Paganta.
I thought you were gonna die.
Another
And then
Modus,
he's gonna want-
Another Mo.
just what you want to see.
Shoot those barrels on that wagon.
Is he going to go back to do the final check? He
Oh.
made a punt then, because the sword key doors, obviously, Jill can open them with a lockpick, but they seem to have just as much weight to them as like a sword key door, so I think he took a punt on trying to perhaps find the fountain then, because like Snooky said, it is a peace of mind, you know, you get one book and then you just kind of like hoping that one of those 4 checks when you find the fountain will be the other one.
Gonta's
Just so you
just
can
found the
have a look
rocket
on it.
launcher.
Yeah, with 4 rockets as well, so, you know, that's your end game sorted. And maybe a little
GG's,
bit more.
Alexia.
Alexia with the rocket launcher. Oh, there's another ammo disc there. Okay, so that's all 3 ammo discs are in this segment.
That's fantastic.
Alexia's health state is very precarious right now, so you elected to use the rocket. Goddamn.
I have a
Damn Raymond.
question. Can those little spiders kill you?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't
They
think
can they can knock you down to danger, as I found out
Yeah.
in last race.
I think they tick at like 1 HP a time, right? I think.
Ammo disc.
Yeah, it seems to
But
be.
I know that bees can't. Snakes can.
Snakes can.
Yeah, little buggers. They
But
will kill you.
I believe in the remake, Resi 1 remake, I think it was like the other way around. The snakes actually, the little snakes, don't actually kill you. They just bring your HP down to 1.
Before we took a hit.
They'll keep biting you infinitely.
So we got Joseph closing in on the first Doombook. We got Tompano
Yeah, RIP
on the Windows 95.
Ammo disc. It's got to be MO.
With a
disc, it's gotta be
sophisticated
Like
lab like
Alexia.
this, they could have afforded Windows 98, right?
It's Crest.
Yeah. The pre-release beta version.
I know. Still on Windows 95 in this top secret lab.
Gonta's got to be closing in on the other Modisk, or at least the other Doombook at this point. I feel like Gonta's probably covered the most ground out of the four at the moment.
Yeah, Joseph does have the same Doom book. He's just picked it up. But yeah, Gonta's got that little bit of a time advantage there of picking it up earlier.
All right, we need to get one of those first aid sprays sent in now for Alexia. Fingers crossed. Medicine! No, he's got medicine. Eat it.
Okay, let's check this out. Nice.
It's a bold play from Alexia, filling up his inventory there, but I think 6 acids, not to be sniffed at. Not to be sniffed at.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a dream come true if they find the grenade launcher at any point.
Alright, it's definitely ammo disc. Has to be.
Gonta's confident that it is MO discs. MO disc store leading
was.
somewhere. You know what? It could possibly be that leads to the fountain, and then the fountain could have the blue book. I'm calling it, chat.
Yeah, bit of a juicy segment. Bit of a juicy segment.
Hey, it's not crests.
To be fair, I prefer crests over books
Okay.
personally.
But what about the goodies, Puggy? You get 4 checks in that room. 4.
I know, but in a sense of a Biorand race, it's like if you've got the books, it's like, is it worth checking them, or is it worth just running straight ahead and risking it?
You can make a call there, right? It's good to know they're there if you need them.
Mm-hmm.
They'll always be there for you, Puggy. They'll always be there for you.
They've already ever just gave me blue herbs 9 times out of 10.
Let's do something here.
Right, second Modisk for Joseph, I believe.
Gonta making a safety save here. Good thinking. He could stumble across
locking
the
it in.
room.
Did you play through RE1? Did you play the
Yeah, no Mansion Keys in play yet.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun.
Looking around the SRTs.
Alexia's either died or just reset.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it might. I missed it. Obviously, definitely reloaded. So,
But yeah, kind of unprecedented to not really have any keys as such in the first segment. The doors kind of relying either on MO discs or the password, the John Ada password.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Alexia backing out of that greenhouse room. He's not wasting the time doing the checks.
Yeah, especially after reload. Like, it's happened to me in my last couple of races where I've died. You kind of think you sense of urgency a little bit. Then you're like, right, I need to kind of buck my ideas up now. And if you know something's going to be a lost cause, then yeah, just avoid it.
Puggy, what's your thoughts on that greenhouse room? Because I think it might have been yourself in perhaps the race with Matthew. Like I saw you checking those items.
Will it be Tyrone?
Was that you?
Last demo disc?
I think so. I'm just trying to rack my race, and even though my race was like literally a night ago, I'm just trying to think.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
I put you on a spot a bit there, but yeah.
It might have been. Oh, is that the where you come out and you got the battery to go put down afterwards to come back up?
The room the room with the vines and the key.
Yes. I mean, it's great because of the item checks, but I just think 9 times out of 10, it's never ever been a key item.
Yeah.
It's like it's worth the risk. It's like if you're low on health, you could possibly pick up a first aid spray or a green herb, but I've just never ever had it be a key item. But then it's the luck of the draw of like, is it worth kind of trying to find the chemical to put in the water if you haven't found it?
One thing I never checked.
One day it'll come down to something like that. We'll have like a trilogy race one day where it's that room needing the chemical for the item.
Yeah.
It'll be Resi 3 where you need the silver the crystal and obsidian ball for the clock. It'll be all the nasty stuff, all the real heinous stuff that you just never see, but it'll all come at once.
That will be our new acid, Nemi.
I would like for more of that stuff to be a bit more like common, just to kind of balance out the possibilities with everything. Because Yeah, I think there's a bunch of things between all of the games, right, where we're just kind of like, right, I've never known that to be a key item. I think Orca said in chat the other day that some stuff that we say cannot be key items can be key items, but of course we can only speak from our own anecdotal experiences with the rando. So
Yeah.
use my words a bit more carefully and say I've never had that be a key item, rather than definitively saying it can't be a key item.
Whoops! Did I just commentate as curse like all these races today?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, none of them have checked Tyrant yet, though.
Yeah, one
Because it could be
blue book.
It could be the blue book's up there, because it's normally 2 checks. There could be a blue book up there, or it could be the chemicals up there, which then would lead to the divine room for the blue book.
So one thing I sussed about Tyrant is that the only check in that room that can be a key item is the bullets on the back wall.
Gonta has just found the last Modisk. It was in the special key room.
Yeah. So the MO disc so far, there's one in that special door room, the one with the black tiger in. Is that the one you mean, Puggy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where Joseph is right now.
And then this one that was on by the railing in the labs where I think it's the lab B2. Oh, he's going to the lab.
He's going for it.
He's got all 3 Modisks though.
But he hasn't found the blue book. So it could be the blue book's up there.
This could be a gamble.
I would pursue the Modisks first to do those 4. Well, you know, if that leads to the fountain, then you've got to rule that out first. But a bold play from Gonta, see if it pays off.
Oh, Alexier and Tompano just literally walked past each other in the same room. Literally just ran past each other. They didn't even wave or anything.
So yeah, the last Modisk was in the guardhouse, wasn't it? When you pushed the statue thingy where the Doombook was.
But I think it's a key that leads to the final room.
There's irony for you.
Oh, that's his thinking. That might not be a bad shout. Might not be a bad shout.
Yeah.
So he's thinking that the last Modisk room will be locked behind a key.
Sounds like a great idea.
If this pays off for Gonta now, his lead will be pretty staggering.
It could be special key.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about this.
Unless that was locked from the inside, I didn't catch it. But yeah, guys, grab your popcorn. Gonta's sitting through the one cutscene in the game that you just don't want to sit through in a race or any time really.
So yeah, I'm trying to think of the keys that are in play. Special key, armor key, guardhouse key, the golden one.
Helmet. No, they haven't come across that room. They haven't come across a helmet. No, they haven't come across that room.
One of those 3. So with all that considered, obviously not showing up, Gonta's done a fair amount of checks. It's actually a decent play. I changed my mind.
But the thing is, Gonta hasn't saved before he came up here, so he will if he checks the items and it's not a key item, he has to play it out.
Yeah.
Yes. Always a bit longer with a third party as well. If you come here alone, then I find that it's not so bad. But when Chris has got Rebecca or Jill has got the Barry, obviously they're randomized.
Sorry, Joseph.
Joseph's just about to go there.
He's found it.
Joseph's there.
If the blue Doom book is here, this is actually massive.
And it is.
Oh, Gonta's
Oh my giddy aunt. Ridiculous.
Gonta's on a wild goose chase. This is going to be a potential reaction from our Irish lad here. So Joseph taking the lead currently. He's just negotiating this room. Currently, he's going to check these other items.
Kiting them zombies.
That was the chemical.
I was going to say, are you picking that up really, Joseph? Okay. The ammo situation is no better than it was at the start of the seed.
No. Hats off. I think Alexei has died or reset, but I don't think anyone else has died yet, so big props to them.
Out of all 4 of these runners, Josephstix has made it further this year than he did last year. I think Joseph said that he got knocked out in round 3 last year. The remaining others here were were top 9 from last year. So yeah, and Joseph taking the lead going into segment 2
for Joseph.
GG's, Joseph.
I even though Gonta's still stuck in the cutscene, I don't think Gonta will be too far. I think the penny will drop after this, and he'll be like, right, I got this final modisc. I need to get that done, and I need to get to that door.
No save room after the segment. At least you can go back with
Yeah,
this
they
one.
got the
though.
luxury of going back. Yeah.
Oh, Alexier and Tompano going past each other again. Wave! Make sure you wave.
Hello. So Alexi's got all 3 modiscs, so he might be closing in the end of the segment too. Should we just pause the race and get Joseph and Tompano set up with the SRT?
Yes.
There you go, boys.
It's going to be mandatory from next year.
Yeah.
I mean, especially with what Namsku's working on with race mode, by the looks of it, it looks very interesting.
Namsku cooking. He is cooking.
Namsku,
He's a
our
Biorand
hero.
boffin. Blue medicine for Tompano.
Okay, he's going to reset if this isn't it. Let's see what we got, guys. He's going to use the rocket launcher, or he's just...
Joseph has found a save room. So yeah, this is the only item that can be a key item.
One of the worst items you can find. Unless you're poisoned.
Oof, the setup there. A lot of zombies by the door in the crank room. Joseph nopes out and he's going to another direction.
Alexier going into segment end.
Does not think Gonta's gotta find the modisc again?
I believe so, yes, I believe so.
Tompano's got the red book. So Alexier's going to be hot on Joseph's tail here.
It's weird the way it swings, isn't it? It's like Gonta going to Tyrant. Like if that would have paid dividends, it would have given him a massive lead. But then like Alexier and Joseph just swoop in, find the fountain, and then it just changes the complete dynamic of the race. So
it's a risk every time doing that lab Tyrant, and you know, sometimes it pays off. I say more often than not it doesn't. So it's just a miracle if you do happen to do that cutscene and it gives you something good and worthwhile.
Yeah, I've gone there so many times where I've thought, right, I've searched everything, everything's done. I gotta go to Tyrant. I gotta get there and do it, and then it reveals nothing, and I'm like, oh wait, that room. Damn it! That one thing is that I thought maybe I checked but didn't.
But GG's Alexier going into segment 2.
Yeah, GG's Alexier.
Tompano kind of
oh, it's Crest.
It's Crest?
Yes, Joseph has just picked up a Crest.
Let's go.
There's some meat on the bone with this one. Oof.
Where's the guns? I want to know where the guns are.
Mo guns, less crests.
Mo discs and mo guns.
That's ridiculous.
Honestly, like, if as soon as someone finds a grenade launcher, they're going to be walking in like Rambo, and they.
Yeah.
Does the
free,
seed?
it's free if they can just get a GL. Like, imagine Tyrant had that.
Does the seed creator want to remain anonymous? I can't even say that word, man. Anonymous. There we go.
Yeah, seed creator requests to be anonymous for now until a grenade launcher is found, and then yeah.
Then it's me. No, it wasn't me. But now we do outsource the creation of the seeds now to a third party overseas. We don't even speak the language as them. We don't know their names. They just send us the seeds in Arabic. We translate it and then we put it through and give it to the guys. So we are so many steps removed from the seed creation. Yeah, so we can't be blamed.
I just saw something really heinous on Alexier's screen. You remember? Oh, Tompano died. Remember the room, zombie. The guard out, I'm trying to think of the room where you get the crank in the main game, where you push the step ladders.
Oh, yes.
That room full of zombies, like it was...
full of the Shamblies, yeah.
Yeah, was that the Dark Aeon race?
Yeah, Dark Aeon and Tompano, incidentally. So Tompano's got some experience with that.
Tompano's going to be reliving his nightmares right now when he gets to segment 2.
He's just going to alt F4 and be like, right, I'm done.
3 dum-dums!
Joseph has just picked up a second crass as well.
Joseph and Alexier. Oh, here it is.
Oh,
he missed one. Alexier missed one.
No, Alexier. He needs medicine. Oh my god. So that's like the little bit of protection that RE1 gives you. If you get bit by a zombie, and then the second zombie can only bite you one time, and that just saved Alexia's bacon there.
Oh, okay. RE1 is kind of nice sometimes.
It does care. It does care.
Yeah, we'll keep telling
Good
ourselves
bloody
that.
game.
Joseph found the crank. The crank could be in play. Alexia needs to readjust the step ladder. Or whatever.
Yeah, no ammo for Joseph then, judging by the way he's kiting Keeper's Diary boy around.
Oh, and it would be in there.
God damn.
It would be in there. This
So I think
camera angle
Gonta's
doesn't
about
help.
to get a third modus back now.
I need a save room and bad.
There's many things that these guys need.
An authentic save room in this case.
But yeah, like it was brought up briefly before the race, like and this something I've been preaching, like as soon as they can just punch through RE1, they'll be coasting, I'm sure. Yeah, RE1 is just it's just that difficulty curve, isn't it? And it's all downwards from here.
It's certainly been the sinister one this year. Yo, Sir
on
Owl, thank you
paper,
for the
you'd
raid,
think-
man. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders.
On paper, you'd think it'd be RE3, right? Because Nemi's so fast, he's so mean, and you know you got two types of hunters, you got two types of like brain sucker types with the drain demos, like and spooders on top of everything. So yeah, but I've heard more and more people say they look upon RE3 as the more favorable one out of the trilogy. So maybe next year we can crank that up a little.
RE3 is like it used to be my hated game when playing Biorand, but this year it's become my quick favorite.
So I'm kind of like, I've always been an advocate of RE3. I love RE3 and the Biorand, but actually this year I kind of enjoyed the RE2, which is surprising because I always kind of didn't get on very well with that one. But I feel like mainly B scenario, particularly clear B. But yeah,
I'm just a Biorand golem. I just prefer RE1.
just prefer pain.
So
I remember George A. Romero describing fans of his various movies, and he described fans of Day of the Dead as trolls. I feel like I
Wow.
was trying to bring that energy then.
So we ask Orca if you can implement a button for RE3 then just for Matt that says acid Nemi guarantee key item.
Rough room for Joseph there. Without the ammo as well, that's not going to be possible for him. And I feel like with the two checks there and that avenue typically leading to something important, Joseph's going to have to play that a bit carefully.
Tompano and Gonta like doing exactly the same stuff here. Which way are you gonna go? You can skip those cuts. You can skip the doors, Tom. I think from what I can gather from Gonta's SRT, he's used the last MO disc, so he just needs to find the door.
Yeah, and that's like the rough thing about Tyrant as well, on top of the time expense, is that you spend quite a lot of time out of the, you know, the rando, so to speak, and the fog of Biorand can descend, and yeah, the blindness can set in. So it might be a little bit turned around a bit as to where the location is of the hallway, but I think they found it very early on, so I think it might be a door in the main hall.
There is no.
it is.
Alexia chose a reset, and he got poisoned by a spider, so he went back to the save room. Gonta is about to find what he's been looking for.
And there we go. Joseph found himself a flamethrower. I missed that. So he's pretty kitted now.
Yeah, this isn't a bad seed, guys. I'd say this one's not bad, right?
Yeah, I feel like we're closer to finding out the identity of the secret. So Sec 3 goes.
We'll see how it goes, and then maybe the seed creator might want to manifest.
I think there was a race last year where at the start of it you said Snooky said that the seed creator wishes to remain anonymous because segment 1 was like really hard, and then segment 2 was a dawdle, and he was like, yeah, I did this, and then segment 3 ended up being really rough. And he's like, oh wait a minute, no, he's anonymous.
Lessons were learned that year. Oh, Joseph and Alexia pushing the box. Joseph slightly in the lead with the box pushing.
Yep. Oh, don't push it too far. Oof, okay. Right, so let's analyze. Alexia's SRT has 2 crests. I believe Joseph's the same. So these guys are literally neck and neck right now. We got going to put in the massive segment 1 behind him, moving on to segment 2. Going to be able
GG's.
to unwind and relax to the Barry's death cutscene.
Yeah, and I think Gonta's going to be all full steam ahead now. I think in his mind he probably thinks that took too long, especially with the lab cutscene.
Yeah.
As chat is saying that Joseph has 3 crests, not 2.
3 crests.
Now he has 4.
He's got 4. He's got everything he needs. And he's
Yeah,
got a...
Kira, he's got 4 now. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, that would be worth picking up. Oh, he burnt the green for it.
I wonder if this is the room here. Oof.
another crest for Alexia there. Alexia's got all... No, he's got 3. Alexia has missed one somewhere.
I think he hasn't picked the one up from the Keeper's Diary room.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah, that'd be it.
That's going to be a naughty one to get, especially with no ammo, in danger. He's going to combine the red and the green. There you go.
Joseph's going to be cranking.
It's a
Spotted
crank.
something he doesn't like there. Is it a hunter? Please don't be hunters. Oh, you son of a...
Matt.
Yeah.
They're chilling, they're chilling.
Okay,
Like
just...
a flamethrower just... It's so good. So good.
Yeah, that stun lock is very handy. Oh, that room full of spiders is not fun. Small rooms
Joseph
with
would be
multiple
happy.
spiders.
He's got all the crests and he doesn't have to do that room, I wouldn't have thought.
I think this might
Alexia's
be...
in there now.
Yeah.
Alexia's getting amongst it. He's like, I don't care.
Well-
Find a blue.
Well, in Alexia's mind, he's thinking that this could be the last crest.
There are 2 spiders in there that I could see, and I don't know if I can raise
So
the
Joseph
flamethrower
may
and knock off
potentially
fast enough
be
to
getting closer to
some
jumping
pyro.
into segment 3 at this point, if this leads anywhere good.
So pain, isn't it? Doing this 3 times. Holy.
All right, Gonta finding his first crest.
Gondor's up and running.
We just slowly crank it.
Yeah, can't count Gondor out. He'll be freaking zooming now. He'll be zooming.
He's going to be like a demon now.
And there's 3 item pickups in that room.
Right, Tom Pano going back through this door. He's going to be heading into segment 2 very, very shortly. Gonta knifing these zombies.
Oh, careful, Gondor. Careful, 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 careful.
He does have dum-dum rounds, but
Stupid.
he opted not to bring the Magnum with him. This is danger. This is very... Oh, he's lucky to get
He's
out
out
of
of
there.
there.
Oh,
God,
Joseph has found it. It was behind the crank.
GG sticks.
We got Joseph, our first racer, going into segment 3.
Okay, if there's a save room in here. Oh, there's not.
There's
So
a lot
Gondor's
of
got
items.
the dum-dums.
Okay, good. I
The
need
good thing
that.
about using all those crests to get out of the segment is you've got some space for these checks.
Yeah, it should be a nice resupply of ammo, medicine. Probably find 3 different weapons here, judging by what they found already.
A pistol, control room key. Is this Christmas?
I think it might be. Ho, ho, ho.
I know.
A shotgun and a pistol.
There we
Wow.
Shotgun and a handgun right next to it.
Okay,
Oh, dear.
it's safe to say that this seed might have been a little bit backloaded.
Mm-hmm. The bazookas, yeah.
There you
no
go.
way.
All sitting right
Oh
next to
my
each
God.
other.
Oh, dear.
So
Oh,
it's-
God bless.
I'm just getting a
Here, you
I'm
had
just
no
getting some
weapons,
more
space
feedback coming in
blades,
now.
everything
Yeah,
is
the
all
seed creator wishes to still remain anonymous for now.
Okay,
But
I'm
he
not
is
gonna
Welsh, we
backtrack
can't
and
confirm.
stuff.
Sources have suggested he may be Welsh, but it's not confirmed.
Not confirmed.
So yeah, Joseph
Okay, save room. Good.
taking that lead. Tom Pano now into segment 2.
All right, so
All races are progressing through this.
where am I
Right,
showing
have
from?
we had a battery yet? Just looking at how segment 3 could check out for Joseph now.
I haven't
They
seen
haven't
any
found a battery,
batteries.
no.
He is armed to the tusks there. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that is a loadout of kings right there. Now he's got a full-on arsenal with him.
But for
Sometimes
choice, it's like, oh, what do I want to bring?
I know. It's like
I
sometimes
think
you
that
just
might do, Joseph.
you gotta go through a bit of pain to reap the rewards. This is a life lesson, guys. You gotta just push through the tough times. This our battery. and then
Yes.
you know, you'll reap the reward at the end.
What do they say on RE1? Through hardships lie accomplishments or something like that.
Yeah, we're
Another
learning
remake.
all sorts of terms. What's the word? I don't know.
Metaphors?
Metaphors. It's another word. It's going to come to me very soon. I'm probably going to interrupt a completely like non-related conversation later on and just chime in with the word.
Oh, careful there, Joseph. Alright, Gonta's 2 up
Philosophy?
now. Halfway there. Simile?
Donate to charity?
So that's another key item in the game I find doesn't... It's never yielded a key item for me, the lighter, so I tend to pick it up, but bin it at the earliest convenience. So just like mine and Puggy's race, the helmet key door is in play, and Joseph has just seen the dog pound, which has 6 checks, I believe, so you might find what he's looking for there. It's just emptying his pockets, ready for the big haul of goodies. Got Alexia back in segment 1.
Alexia went back to Seg 1. He's got 3 crests. He's missing the one out of the keeper's room.
Okay. Oh, no, he's picked that. He's got that one. He's got that one.
No, he's got all 4, yeah.
He has actually, yeah. Okay. So he's gone back to segment 1 to save, perhaps?
Helmet
No,
key for Joseph.
He's dropped all the crests. He's barely got anything in his inventory.
Hmm.
What are you up to, Alexia?
Oh, he got gobbled.
I think he might be resource collecting.
He thought, you know what? The sharks in segment 1 are hungry. Let's give them a snack.
Oh, he's going to use the chemical in the vine room.
Maybe he's hoping for a weapon, find a weapon. It'd be a shame if all the weapons were in segment 3.
Alright, we've got Joseph using the helmet key, burns it straight away. So where will this lead? Oof. Rocket?
Rocket launcher has
Rocket
gotta
should do
be,
it.
isn't it?
He's gone back for the flamethrower.
Okay, interesting. It's
Or the knife, perhaps.
It's right there, so yeah, I suppose he can be forgiven for that. Gonta in the keeper's room. He's about to find a crest, 3rd crest for him. Bit of knife tech.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Okay.
could this be endgame now for Joseph?
Yeah, ladder probably. No, another door.
A cheeky little library in between. And
Control
oh my
room.
goodness. He's got the key. He's got the key.
He's got the key. Control room hold, guys.
Hold in. Hold in.
A save room.
Another save room. Another save room. Get down. Alright, another twist.
Yeah, what a twist.
But,
Oh, Tom Pano having a bit of trouble with these little spooders. Decides to use a rocket.
Did the helmet key burn after he used it?
yeah, it burnt. It burnt.
Okay, so it won't be the red door then. I think they've already seen that room.
I think, what have they seen? Have they seen the other lab door? The one that used the special key on. Not the special key, but the master key.
No, they
Oh,
haven't.
No.
Joseph's playing quite direct here. He's doing a lot of check-in. So, yeah, he's going to need another avenue here. So this room does have 2 doors for him.
I just heard
Oh, that could be
Alexia. I just heard
Oh, yeah, it
Alexia
could be,
calling
yeah.
me out. I have no idea why. It's almost like he thinks that I made this seed or something.
Oh,
Good dodge from Joseph.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen this room lead to segment end.
Oh,
Oh, it could be crank.
got a crank
No
on him.
way.
No, he boxed it. He boxed the crank in at the beginning.
Double crank. Oh, okay. Wow. So crank leading into Seg 3 and potentially game end.
He Joseph could have checked the 4 items that are there, the herbs, because it's a possibility of the crank being there as well.
You are right, actually, yeah, because they are going to put another crank in this segment to, if that is going to lead somewhere.
Okay, let me see.
I mean, you could have played it safe because he's still got, what, like 3 rockets left? He could have rocketed the tyrant there to give the safety of the checks.
To the room where I use the guardhouse key.
I feel like Joseph's playing very safe at the moment. Very safe.
Fortunate for
But
Joseph, he does have a bit of time on his side where he has got a slight lead. But Gonta is going to be hot on his tails. Gonta is about to find the 4th crest here. So we're potentially going to see something, we're going to see both Joseph and Gonta in Seg 3 very soon.
So I think Alexis trying to wait for a Spuda to come around the corner there.
Connor's used all his rockets as well, so when he does find the helipad, he's gonna have to wait for the rocket to drop.
It's gonna be the crank though.
Yeah, they're going to not believe their eyes when they see those ammo and weapon drops right after segment 2.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Alright, I think Gonta got poisoned then, so he's chilling. He's chilling.
More ammo.
I feel like Tapano's got to be closing in on the end of the segment now.
Yep. More ammo.
Yeah, he's got the 1 crest in his item box.
Let me out.
And Joseph is there.
Thank you.
Joseph made it.
GG's to Joseph.
I can't deal with him.
I think this led to Seg End for Gonta now too, so...
It did, yeah.
All right, we don't care about anything else. We don't need.
He's got everything he needs. He's going for it. Plenty of rockets. He can miss twice. I'm not cursing anything, I promise.
Yeah, you may as well throw in a cheeky 720, scope or something.
Goes without saying. So, just a reminder, the next game after this will be Resi 2 Clear A. This was all wheel spun before the racers jumped in the VC today, so they didn't know about it until about 30 minutes before the race.
Flashing screen warning.
So yeah, it's Joseph's game 1 potentially.
Love that, because it is quite harsh on the eyes, isn't it, after he dies?
Yeah. Not me just making it like a big massive screen. Guys, flashing screen warning. I'm just letting you guys know that Joseph is telling you that flashing screen, okay? You've been warned. Thank you, Joseph.
Oh, it's G1. G2, kind of? Both?
Another crest with the Pano. Takes a bite there. GG's to Joseph.
GG's Joseph, our first runner moving onto game 2. Gonta is now in segment 3.
Can we have audio on Gonta? Because I want to hear him when he finds these. Oh, he's come back to check the grenade launcher too.
We have 3. Oh my god. What is this?
Oh dear. What a seed. What a seed.
What the hell is this, man?
Yeah, that's
Snooki, you can get in the bin. I'm telling you, man,
why am I
What are
getting
they
blamed
talking
again?
about? Such accusations.
It's our
We'll mute him again. Quick.
it's our anonymous overseas source.
Snookiovsky, I think he's referring to, right?
Yeah.
Holy hell. That is cruel at the highest order.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a seed like this where it's been backloaded with the guns. That is harsh. That is harsh.
Yeah, whoever made this should be ashamed of themselves.
The shotgun.
I think
but
Gonta
they
is going
probably
to
won't
make
be.
sure work out of this, yeah.
Battery, nice.
Yeah, in segment 3, it seemed like Joseph did spend like a fair amount of time in the item box. So I feel like that was vital time that Gonta clawed back there.
Loadout for RE2 though.
Yeah, I think
Now this is where it gets kind of confusing, right? When it's like multiple different games.
yeah. You just need like 4 pairs of eyes and we'll be good.
All right, we need to think of our inventory.
Oh, we're naughty room.
It's always the small rooms, isn't it, with spiders, and then there's
Yeah.
like one, or zombies, and then there's one, and then they just multiply into like 3 or 4.
Sometimes they can go like super turbo aggro, can't they? And they'll just spit and they'll spit and they'll rush and you just can't get no shots in. Yeah, spooters are nasty, really nasty.
Alexia about to find segment end of seg 2. And Tom Pano about to get the guardhouse crest, but he's got no space in his items. Gonna have to burn a heal.
Oh, damn.
He might get bit.
Stupid zombie, get him. The joke's on the zombie because he was going to heal anyway, so he's chilling. He's chilling.
Early spade key in RE2. Oh, they got grenades. They got plenty of grenades in RE2.
Yeah, they're chilling. They're chilling.
Yeah,
Spoiling them, if anything.
The seed
Spoiling
creator seems a bit more willing to come forward on the RE2 one. Willing to shake
Wait.
the anonymity.
Hold up. Look in this room for Joseph.
Never mind. Suddenly we've lost them. We've lost them, and yeah, can't quite get through to them.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. They're out. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think Gonta needs to be updated to segment 3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, same with Alexia too. Alexia too.
Thank you.
Right, so at least 3 crests. If Timpano can scroll down now, we can get a look. So yeah, Timpano's 3 out of 4. So hopefully it won't be too much longer in segment 2. And he'll be right behind Alexia and Gonta, respect.
Make a save here.
What a cheeky room to push boxes. Luckily,
we are
Styx
here,
does
so
have
there's
this. How many?
Oh, dear.
We're here now, so we need to get
Luckily, Styx does have a Magnum, which is yeah, not bad.
the aquaring, yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of like get them posted up there and knife them, but yeah, in terms of efficiency, it is a race. I respect this. Oh, there he goes. Oh. But yeah, if you can get like the right range, so you can just wail on them. There we go. GG's, Joseph.
So Gonta's getting pretty close to end game. I feel he's still got the crank on in his inventory as well, unless he decides to bank it here.
No, he's been keeping it on him since segment 3. He's determined to keep it on him.
Yeah. Sometimes that's the best thing to do.
Mm-hmm. I think the only thing that's really going to slow Gonta down now, I think he's going to find endgame very soon, but obviously he's burnt all the rockets now, and I don't blame them really. I just think about how much more difficult this seed would be if they didn't have that rocket.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Can you imagine? Imagine if it was a rocket launcher with only 1 rocket.
Oh yeah, goddamn. That's something they're thinking about.
and just for the sheer temptation of it, it was right next door to the room that had the black tiger in the with the special door.
Oh yeah,
So
goddamn.
your instinct is just so like, well, I might as well kill this thing.
That will damage you.
Alexia elects not to pick up the lighter. And they're over the dum-dum rounds now. They're like, oh, they're yesterday's news. We're just going to leave them there.
Yeah, you'd probably throw them as far away as you can if you go with
I'd
that
heard
arsenal.
for Joseph.
Yeah, not ideal after doing all that box pushing, but, you know, it's probably a lot worse if it turns out to be something incredible and you don't do the box pushing.
Seen it be a key item so many times that I definitely respect everyone going for it.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say I'd probably always go for the just take the time to do the puzzle, and obviously, you know, you've got the added thing of having to deal with 2 Lady Ds at the same time in that, so he has wasted a little bit of time, a little bit of resource, but
Yeah, he's
Gonta
just
doing
seen
the crank.
another. Yeah, Joseph just seen another Lady D room, so he's kind of backed up. He's searching another avenue now. But yeah, Gonta's closing in on the end right now.
Gonta blasted through that segment 3.
He's kitted for Tyrant 2, so he should be chilling.
Alexia's not far behind as well. I don't think Alexia has the crank unless... no, I don't think he has the crank on his inventory, on himself, but
There's so much of that in the box anyway.
And remember, chat, even though Joseph is in the lead, it's Biorand. Anyone can take over just at that one wrong move.
Yep, there's so much game left. So much game.
Oh, and
Hey!
there's the Gonta skip.
He did it.
There.
You can't fail Gonta skip when you're facing the man himself, can you?
Can't remember
That's
all
just
the
like
boxes.
that's a double failure right there.
Yeah, this room.
I was thinking of failing it in the final last year just for the memes, but if I went ahead and failed it, I think it was 10 seconds in it, wasn't it? And yeah,
Oh,
that would cost me big time.
losing to Gonta because of Gonta skip.
Segment done.
Should have skipped. Should have, would have, could have. So the zombie skin that Joseph's trying to deal with now, I find typically they are the Brad variant of zombies, so they are pretty tanky.
Oh yeah, you can spend upwards of 30 pistol rounds on those. They don't go down, especially if you're playing on hard difficulty as well. I know they're playing on normal difficulty, but yeah, well, on hard difficulty of the main game, it basically turns most of the in-game zombies into Brad zombies. It's their way of kind of
so
balancing it out. Gonta going into game end, he's fighting the Tyrant.
I mean, that would be interesting though in Biorand on the hardest difficulty of RE2. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that.
That'd be rough. That'd be really, really rough.
On Pano, about to go into segment 3. Alexier very, very close to finishing the game as well. He's going to find the crank room.
Yeah, it's very tight between Alexier and Gonta. Very tight. I think Alexier may still have rockets left too. He just needs to go back for the crank.
GG
GG's
Gonta.
Gonta. Game 2 for Gonta.
Game 2.
Alexia. There you go.
Alright, let's start RE2, get it ready.
So I'm wondering if there was actually a crank here for Alexia. Nope. Yeah, I think that might have been a red herring for Joseph there. He's coming back to where he noped out of the Lady D room. But I think he might be going to bank and then perhaps save and go and take them on.
Run the road, lads, run the road. Let's go.
GG's Gonta.
RE2. Hi, Steve.
First room being a Steve or that sort of enemy. We have seen once or twice that some people have taken an instant death in the first room just because of that attack, that one-shot kill that that enemy does.
Clary.
Yeah,
I do think
agreed to a cutscene.
I do think the worst room to get Steve though is the where you'd pick up the detonator. No, the C4, the actual C4, where you'd need to use the lockpick for the C4 because it's such a tight room. And then him getting, if you go round the corner and then he gets you stuck in there because he's got nowhere to drop.
Oh yeah, that happened to Death No Damage the other day. Oh, Tompano.
Yeah, you can be an absolute troll. You can. I think in mine and your race, Snooky, we had a couple of naughty G1s, didn't we? Not like door camping, but just in quite awkward positions.
Oh, I think we had one in that room, didn't we? In the evidence lockup.
I think you guys had one in.
Yeah, he was like right hidden, wasn't he? It jump scared me.
Yeah.
I think you guys had one in the library as well that got you caught as when you go in to pick up the item after you've done the puzzle. As well, I think you guys did.
Possibly. They all blend together. This.
Yeah, they do.
Especially this week with how intensive it is. There's a lot of races, a lot of back-to-back races. Especially for Redemption Bracket this week. So we've elected to try and wrap the tournament up earlier this year than we did last year. Last year it went on to more around like the mid to late mid-February. But yeah, we're wrapping it up early this year. We started on the 5th of January and it's the 5th of February now, so it's been officially like 1 month. But yeah, with us trying to wrap this up by Saturday or the end of this week, it means that redemption bracket peeps potentially will have to race 3 times this week.
Yeah.
On 3 separate days. So it's a lot. But who wants it, chat?
Yeah, we got the momentum.
It's creepy.
And Gonta, fair play to him, he was he was on late yesterday with his redemption race, and he's come back today to do it again. So, it can't be easy. I gotta acknowledge that Gonta's done back-to-back days of this.
It's just best just to tank them.
Yeah, and Gonta's nearly caught up, by the way. Joseph's like 2 rooms away, and yeah, he's nearly there.
Gonta will find his stride now. He's kind of got past that little bit of a setback in RE1 doing the lab cutscene and, kind of wandering.
Oh, segment in for Joseph.
Oh, let's go, Joseph.
Gonta's going to be here in about 1 cutscene's time.
Yeah, he is. He's really zoomed up to catch up.
Yes, the thing, see, Joseph zigged where the statue puzzle is, where you get the red jewel. He went down the stairs and checked around there and probably spent a good 5 minutes down there. But then when he come back to go to the other side of the statue, led straight to segment end. So just shows how the swings and roundabouts going to affect the race position.
Alexier at game end. Alexier going to be joining them very, very shortly in Resi 2. And he has the rocket launcher on him. He has a rocket. Yeah, GG's. Sticks still in the lead for now, but for how long? Gonta's hot on his tail. Alexier about to do the final boss.
Oh, Gonta did zag a little bit. He's just found the train. Joseph didn't come here, so at least he can get some supplies. But yeah, he won't be too far behind him now.
Yeah, taking himself out of caution just so he can run that a little bit quicker.
I think Miss Katie's saying in chat that Alexier got confused of which crank he had. He thought he needed the other one. I don't think you can pick up the other crank.
Yeah, the square crank is not in play for RE1 at the moment. It is on the beta version though.
Gonta found seg end.
It would be interesting if the flare wasn't actually up here and you had to find it, like in segment 1 or something.
Right, GG's Gonta, he's going through to seg 2, and GG's Alexier going to game 2.
Yeah, if Alexier chooses right now when he gets to RE2, just like Gonta did, won't be too far behind. Yeah, I think Gonta's in a bit of disbelief because of how ridiculous RE1 is, and then they get to RE2, and it's like, oh, I just did a segment in like 3 minutes.
Because usually when she does the thing, she goes for the full bang, so I was able to go for the item. So
Joseph now and Gonta more or less neck and neck. Tompano is closing in. He's into segment 3. He's got the battery and just needs to find that room now. He's gone through the control room key, so the process of elimination, process of deduction, he's going to eventually find that crank hallway.
Exactly how much do you plan on annoying me? The man is of no real use to anyone else.
Alright, it's starting to balance out now, isn't it? We just got 1 RE1 left.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Furthermore, I can assure you, if you entrust the mortal to House Dimitrescu, my daughters and I shall
Joseph locking it in.
of his slaughtered blood.
Careful now.
First, I must inform Mother Miranda.
Next year, just throwing out a cheeky little save. You'll never have to start from the beginning again. I respect that.
Yeah, might as well lock it in at least then. If you do have like a bit of an upset in, especially with the cutscenes. I mean, having said that, this is one cutscene for Alexier that you don't really want to keep sitting through over and over. This is another thing about Resi 2 is the amount of cutscenes. Which scenario, guys, would you say is probably worse for cutscene quantity?
Oh, I'd say it's Leon A.
That bridge cutscene, the Ada cutscene, that one it's a great cutscene. It's always cinema, but yeah,
the Clary one, goddamn.
Yeah,
But then you got to say that. But if you come when you go to the Valve as Claire, you've got the Annette cutscene to sit through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Leon gets a bit of more of a raw deal with it overall. But Claire B, even some of the shared cutscenes with the Ace scenario a little bit shorter, right? For Claire, I feel like Claire B gets it the easiest.
Tom Pano being really thorough here, searching all these items. He's getting really close.
And literally a stone throw away.
And Spark Shot's in play.
Well, we know one of these guys will be happy with that.
Spark Shot can get in the bin.
How dare you? How dare you? Get him off the commentary. Get him out of here.
Another cutscene for Gonta.
Oh, Alexia's going to go for the puzzle. Or the box pushing, I mean. The statue pushing, no?
Oh yeah, that's another difference maker between Gonta and Joseph, right? Where Gonta didn't have to do that either. Just went straight through the door.
Yeah, sometimes that's just the risks, isn't it, that you take that end up paying off. Because, you know, my thought process would be like, I need to do this statue pushing puzzle now, because if I don't do it and I got to come back here, it's just going to completely screw everything up for me. I'm going to get lost and I'm going to not know my way back. It's going to mess everything up. I need to do it there and then.
Yeah, you're kind of like checking rooms off in your mind as you're going through, right? And then if there's like one outlier and you know it's in the back of your mind, and then as you go and check like another dozen rooms or so, you still got it in the back of your mind, but it's not as clear as to what it was.
Yeah, it's like, okay, this room's complete. I don't need to worry about this again. I can just run straight through.
This would go wrong, really wrong.
Yeah, get it done, and then it feels weirdly kind of satisfying. It's like a peace of mind, I guess.
Ooh, poison ivies in the library is it's always a bit of a grim discovery. Especially if one is in the place where you drop down and it's just kind of free to attack you while you're standing up. How does it take someone so long to stand up? I mean, I guess if you fell through a floor, you'd probably not rush to your feet straight away, but still.
So I think Joseph ran through the library, and didn't do the puzzle, which ended up having the main fuse behind it.
That is pretty massive.
Yep. That could mean Gonta's just taking the lead, I think. Just that one little thing.
Yeah, potentially in terms of potential important item progression, that could be Gonta at the moment.
Hello? Is someone there? Is this gonna be train? Here now because I don't have much saves now, and
Oh, we got Gravedigger. Oh,
give it a go.
Another flash warning, guys. Joseph's so considerate.
I made Alexier's list.
Yeah, Joseph's a good lad. Good lad.
Oh, Alexia's
we got Alexia. Holy smokes.
Alexia's dancing, so let's see what music he got.
I think Alexia had the fastest segment 1. No red herrings, straight there.
Oh, he's got is that Starlight Zone? Is that what it's called? From Sonic.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Old friend Chris Redfield has come to pay you a visit.
Please.
Yeah, GG's Alexia. Let's change his segment.
All right, we need to go back the way we came.
So Joseph, I think he's hit a bit of a dead end there, so it's going to force him to go back to the library.
Yeah, that's the worst place to get a dead end, isn't it? Just after that long corridor. I mean, it's you got to deal with the Croc cutscene, or Gravedigger cutscene in this case, and then take the walk of shame all the way back.
And I can see why he noped out of the library. Obviously, the poison ivies are there, so yeah, I respect it.
There's a second item.
So the red jewels, guys, red jewels. What's our thoughts on those for Resi 2?
I've never had a key item out of them.
Yeah,
I haven't.
never.
Okay.
No.
So
What about you?
the ultimate Biorand trilogy, then, let's just say that we have like potentially a race where it's going to be the greenhouse, you know, with the vines in Resi 1, that key on the wall there. and in Resi 2 it's going to be the red gems, and then in Resi 3 it's going to be the clock puzzle. What a perfect trilogy.
Let's go.
Imagine.
Oh, well, swap the clock puzzle for Acid Nemi. Wait, no, that's me. Wait, no. Actually, no, not Acid Nemi.
Yep, the Christmas room for Joseph and Gonta. Love to see it.
Oh, they're both there. Make sure you share now, boys.
Yep, yeah.
Share
Gotta
the
leave
loot.
some for Gonta.
Anything else in here?
Oh, Joseph's taking it all.
It even
Joseph's-
encourages you in the game. You know, you should probably leave some of this for someone else.
Trying to be a little bit
It's quite
quiz.
generous in segment 3, but 1 and 2.
So what might help Joseph at the moment is that even though he hasn't picked up the main fuse, we haven't seen the fingerprint room yet. So
I didn't put that very far ahead, but
Yeah, this is the one
buckets,
major difference here is they're going through the same doors, but Gonta has the advantage of having done the main fuse.
I don't think we've seen the shot of the just the one where you'd press it and where the two ivies would be there. I don't think we've seen that room as well.
No.
yeah, I feel like
Mono's
the
there.
red shutter.
Yeah, Tompano's about to close this out and join the others.
Let's
See
go, Tompano.
Okay, Gonta's used the umbrella card and he's found
Oh,
one of
he's
the
there.
rooms, but it has to.
He's
It's
going to
the
use the
guest
card
one.
again now. Oh, what if this leads to the computer room? This will be perfect.
Oh
No. Dead
GG's
end.
Tompano.
Another double check.
He's got that game done. So first segment was like 20 minutes, second segment was 11 minutes, and this is about 10.
Oh, Snooky's
Tompano.
bridge.
Oh, this will be it for Gonta. This will be it. I think this will either lead to segment end or lead to the computer room.
I'm hoping guest room is here, and then it's either beyond the store or it's the guest room. It's one or the other.
Yeah, I have a feeling if it's going to be guest room, the guest room will be beyond this door,
I suppose I should thank you.
and then you'll have to go back and use the shutter there. But again, Joseph in the situation here where he's going through all these rooms and he hasn't put the main fuse in, so it's a bit more doubling back for him.
Yeah.
Snooky's bridge, by the way.
Yes, it's my bridge. I love this bridge so much. I've been pretty good this year, but I feel like, you know, do you guys ever do the strat, well, where you want to just check what's in the door first before you raise the bridge, just so you don't
have to, yeah.
And I feel like I've got to almost like disclaim that very, very, very vocally and say, look, guys, I'm not leaving the bridge. I'm just checking the room. And then we'll make a decision.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Like,
Because you never know, like, it could be the end of the segment and you just don't need to do it. And sometimes you can have peace of mind where you find the top part first, and then when you come to this room, you know, I've searched that room, that's fine, I can just leave it down now.
because there was a lot of Lady D's, and I didn't bother with the statues.
Have you ever had it, Snooky, where you've gone to check the room and it's literally led straight up to the top?
That is just like godlike RNG when that happens. And no, very, very rarely. I can't recall getting there.
Spade key door was there, and it was straight in.
I need
Yeah, seemingly Joseph and Gonta neck and neck right now, but yeah, is that main fuse miss going to cost Joseph? Because that will mean a fair bit of backtracking for him.
Yeah, I was going to say that's quite a few rooms back.
Yeah, I think like at face value, yeah, they're in the same room doing the same cutscenes, but Joseph is one really, really important, crucial key item short.
Yep. And it's hard to spot with Claire versus Leon, because if we're looking for clues for segment ends. With Leon, he can have the plugs, and that will definitely determine where he's got to be. Also, the crank and the cog that can determine where he's going to be. But with Claire, there's literally nothing. She can have 3 segment ends. She can have G1, G2, or the cutscene. So there's no
And it's
like
left the guest room.
predetermined.
I called her.
Massive lead for Gonta.
Yeah,
Assuming this isn't a red herring. We know R2 does like to misbehave sometimes and make this a red herring, but
I don't know what else it could
yeah.
be.
I feel like he's been in every room.
I'm calling it right now.
Guest room leading to Birkin fight then.
Or it could be real trolly and it leads to Iron's room where you use the stones and it carries on.
No, don't say that.
Puggy,
Sorry,
Puggy's got his,
Gonta, I'm sorry. Gonta, I'm sorry if that's the case.
Puggy's there. He's got his summoning circle. You know, he's got his smudge sticks and everything. He's trying to make this happen right now. Make them suffer.
Either that or we're just doing the bridge anyway. So I was gonna say, let's do the bridge up top.
Put up the bridge in case guest room needs to.
In my mind then, I was like, wait, Joseph needs to go back over it. Wait, they're in different games.
No, just think.
Alexier in the Christmas room.
Christmas!
See, I'm thinking way ahead of my.
The amount of times I've had commentator curse happen to me, it's about time I get to do it on someone else.
You're like, yeah, this is a redemption final. We gotta make this spicy.
And they're both paying the bridge tax, knowing full well that it's a dead end back there. They never have to go there again. Because, yeah, this could very well still lead to the top part of the bridge, and then that could lead to the boss fight.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Way house.
Big smile from Gonta. He's happy with that.
And we have enough ammo for it.
Joseph's got to be thinking now, what have I left? What haven't I checked? Where did I go through?
Yeah, and this is just a pure example of perhaps like taking a bit more of a risky choice in terms of killing the IVs in the library, the poison IVs. That's where he would have found the main fuse, and this is the difference between what Gonta and Styx have done. Gonta chose to deal with the IVs and picked up the main fuse in the library, and they pretty much traversed the same rooms from that point. Styx is about to find it now, though, so Styx could very much be hot on his tail.
I think it's 6.
Yeah, no bad recovery there at all. Flashing warning again.
I don't think there's a flashing screen.
In here, 2 more doors that we can check.
He accidentally did the button. He couldn't help himself.
Yeah. He knew you
I
were
do the
watching.
button sometimes too. Love a good button.
Button percent.
Not good. Well, let me check these other doors quick.
So I don't think Alexi's too far away now. I don't think let's have a look at his SRT. I don't see the main fuse on there, so it's a little bit to do here for Alexia.
Yeah, Alexier won't be too far behind. Let's focus in on Gonta now, see how he deals with this fight here. So this is Gonta's advantage here. Flame rounds a great weapon to use as well. That kind of hard stun lock there.
Yes, they smash him as well, don't they? HP wise, it's insane.
So in the A scenario, the rocket launcher. I know obviously in B scenario we'd probably be thinking let's leave the rocket launcher for the final Super Tyrant. But what would be the best time to use the rocket launcher in an A scenario run? Personally, I feel like it's a bit underwhelming sometimes.
Yeah, because I feel like it doesn't do, it does a decent chunk of damage, but yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't even take him straight to dog barking if you use it on him.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like you'd be forgiven for thinking, oh yeah, I can use this to do the first phase out the way, and it just never does.
No.
Yeah, 2 quick shots with the flame.
I think the last time I had it on a scenario, I did use it for the dog part of him, but you got to be careful because obviously he's so mobile, so easy to miss.
Tom Pano.
Seeing that we have like 9 flame rounds.
Going into segment 2.
There we go.
I don't know how many
This is getting close, guys. You know, Gonta has pulled ahead here, but the pace they're all moving at right now is, who knows? The lead could change again at some point.
All right, so I took my eyes off Joseph for a second. Has he used the fuse now?
I missed that myself. I know he said he was going to explore some of the other rooms after he found the main fuse. I think that room's really funny how he's got like normal zombies, like normal skin zombies, and then it's just like a random Rodrigo on his own.
Yeah, Rodrigo's chilling. There we go. It's the main fuse. So Joseph's going to have a good idea of what needs to be done now. Just needs to get back to the blue side of the lab.
Yeah, you'll be making a beeline. Gonta's chilling. He's got 2 keys. He's got a diamond and the club key and the RPD main
The
hall
key
card.
card.
He's got saves. He's got heals. He's got guns. Basically everything they didn't have in segment 1 of the last game.
And Tapano's free.
Yeah, Tom Pano.
Out to segment 2.
So I have a feeling Styx probably knows exactly what he needs to do here. He's
there
done
we
the
go.
guest password, so he's going to be heading into this segment now. And you can shoot that liquor through the shutter door.
That's brand new information. I've never seen
Wait,
that.
can you?
He just did.
Let's go.
Well then.
Okay then, well, we've learned something new on Biorand TV. At least I have.
There we go.
And this is why...
Always learning.
I guess this is why Puggy and Matthew Saurus are here. You know, they're taking notes for the grand final.
Is Joseph going to fancy this? He's definitely got enough ammo. Yeah, he's going for it. He's going for it. I think that's why potentially Joseph might have missed the main fuse, because he did see a few red herrings on segment 1. So maybe he just felt like he needed to be a bit more direct in segment 2.
Yeah. Get your sunglasses ready for the flashing screen, guys.
It's coming.
Segment or this boss fight, so I might as well.
Lighter for Gonta.
Oh, that could be huge. Yeah, I feel like those vines are a bit 50-50, aren't they? Where they can lead to something important at the end.
Yeah, there was also a flamethrower in the tram as well, which is technically part of segment 3. So, you know, it seems like they're giving you everything you may potentially need for dealing with that vine.
Very good.
Yeah, and with the blue key card as well, we talk about the library door in the main hall as well. I feel like that's another frequent flyer.
Yeah, that one, in the A scenario, correct me if I'm wrong, the A scenario, that one is unlocked from the main hall.
Yeah,
already.
I think the side door to the main hall is unlocked too, right?
Yeah, I think it's because, like, in the main game, you actually, that door, you won't actually have access to that door until you come through from the other side in A scenario, but in the B scenario, you can actually get access to that side of the upper floor of the RPD earlier. So that's why it's locked. Alexia's about to get a fuse as well now.
Right, Gonda's making a call whether to deal with these IVs and do the lighter puzzle.
Ooh, Styx getting a few quick shots off with a Sparky. It's always satisfying with this boss because you kind of push yourself back at just the right pace. So if you can nail those quick shots, it's a really solid strat.
It's perfect with the B scenario variant as well, because it just pushes you just enough out of range where he doesn't jump up either, so you can just keep him right in front of you.
Yeah. He's knifing him.
There we go. GG's Joseph.
GG.
Styling on him.
Flexing on those final moments of Birkin. Yeah, Joseph now moving into Seg 3 alongside GontaPog. It's a lot of keys.
Alexia's about to use the main fuse as well, so not too far behind either. Kind of nuts how close they are.
Yeah, it's honestly, the gap is like closed loads.
We're naughty G adult. Goddamn. So I think Gonta might be thinking now, I want to avoid that Marvin cutscene, so I'm going to check everything but that door, leave that one to last.
Yeah, you can't blame him really. That cutscene goes on for so long. He's choosing to leave the unicorn medal. Believe that does not yield the key item.
Yeah, and I never seen it. Never seen it.
Even though it was right there, though, it's you know, wonder what the thought process is. I wonder, like, if he just is that dead set that he would not get a key item from it. Because when it's right in that same room, I would probably be tempted to grab it. But I guess that's the difference in decision making there.
I feel like if I needed something else other than a key item, whether I was short of healing or short of ammo, I would definitely take a punt on it being that close. But on segment 3, like, Gonta's in complete go mode now. He's smashed through segment 3 so far. He's covered a lot of ground, so I think he's just head down.
Alexia's found the room for segment end. They're not far behind each other.
Okay, dead end. So that's good to know.
So yeah, things are starting to point towards the Marvin cutscene now for Gonta.
Oh, a nice shotgun upgrade.
That's huge. That's huge. Massive find to continue on in the segment.
But yeah, it's got to be in your back of mind too, thinking, like, I'm in segment 3 now. How much of my resources can I afford to lose right now? Because, you know, you're always going to have that boss fight right at the end to deal with.
Yeah, especially on the A scenario where you could literally just go through a door and you're there and you got to think, right, okay, do I face this now or do I go back and try and save and grab some extra resources? So yeah, really at this point in the game, you want to be really packing your items for that room, finding that room right now.
More key for Gonta there. So we haven't seen Dave's bag room yet, have we? I'm wondering if the door in the basement will be the way they need to go. Here we are.
There it is. He summoned her.
Oh, cogwheel, but obviously because we're Claire, that's not going to lead anywhere.
No.
Do we get any key items from the cog crank with Claire?
I've never had it. No.
Yeah.
I've never had it either. No.
And again, these are things
might be very close. Yeah.
May save, you know, one individual time by not doing it, and may cost someone else time if they do take the time to do it. Alexier is fighting Birkin. Opted not to use his spark shot. Did he pick up his spark shot?
It doesn't look like it's in his item box. It's in there for safekeeping.
He's saving it.
I don't think it dropped with too much ammo, did it? I don't think it had a lot.
No, it had about 5 shots for Joseph, I think. And then yeah, quick boss fight for Alexia.
GG's Alexia. This could be crucial for Gonta now.
Yeah, let's see what he finds. Tom Pano's about to find the guest room after this cutscene.
Oh, oof. Club key could still be in play.
Yes, Gonta has that.
I think he's swirling around the end.
It's
this is gonna be it. Ruffles! Yeah,
and he's segment end.
He's got it. Let's focus in on Gont.
I think he can do the speed strat here too. Something he's very familiar with.
Yeah, he's going to be happy with this now. He's got the Magnum. He's got enough ammo. There he is. This is the perfect situation you want for this scenario and this boss fight, if you know the speedrun strat.
Every time I've tried to do the speedrun strat, the dog Birkins grabbed me and just had me levitating in the air.
Is anyone able to explain like what exactly the speedrun strat is? I'm obviously quite familiar with no damage stuff, but the technicalities of the speedrun strat I'm not too familiar with. I just know it's like some Magnum quick shots.
Yeah, I know you run close to him at the start to the side and you can quickly get him into the dog form. But yeah, I guess this is it, right? I thought this was the no damage strat though, but yeah, I'm not sure.
This is part of the no damage strat there, but that first part he did was definitely speedrun strat. You'd probably play it a bit safer if you were doing no damage. You'd run to the other end of the corridor and then lure G3 around to then kind of position him so he jumps on the cage. Gonta's done effectively that, but he's just done a bit more of a quicker, slightly riskier strat.
clear spiders. Search for clear.
No endgame memes for Gonta. GG's, man.
Game 2.
GG's.
GG's. That was a bit more of a forgiving seed than RE1, it seems.
G4.
I think the seed maker still wants to stay secret just to see how RE3 goes.
Yeah, I'm getting some messages come through that the seed maker is gonna just wait and see what RE3 presents, and then we'll go for,
There we go.
you know, go for a decision at the end.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get Gont on game 3.
$31.04.
Why didn't it prompt me to unlock it? Oh, hey, good.
Yeah, RE3 has been a bit
This is
in this round. It's
So actually,
I wouldn't say it's been as bad as RE2 on this worst day, but we've had some pretty complex seeds, so there's still a lot of game to play. A lot of game.
Yeah.
There's an item box right next to it, guaranteed. So I don't.
They are all aware about the crashes, right?
Yeah, and
That can happen.
Yeah.
one of the things that we've done is we've turned off randomized NPCs.
Okay.
I believe that was one thing that was causing a little bit of issue, and they are playing as Jim from Outbreak.
Jim,
His
my
life-
life is
Who?
yeah,
My
puppy.
life is beep.
Stupid life.
Hang on, Sticky, I got you. Hang on. His life is.
I might have
Oh, I
that.
didn't.
His life is.
Okay.
There we go.
Check.
Just a little boop.
Yeah. If I were to focus the volume on Alexia right now, and Alexia has it in his mind that I generated these
Oh, I'm
seeds,
sorry.
which
I keep getting
totally
levels
isn't
of
what
this,
happened, maybe. Probably
No.
not.
You should
But-
totally
Don't even
mess
know
with
how to.
him.
But
You
let's,
should totally mess with them and say I made them.
Need the light of
let's
the
just let's focus on Alexia's audio a sec. Yeah, he's definitely cursing me still.
But Joseph and Alexia are closing in on the main hall. Obviously, we know that
Yes.
that's going to lead to segment end, and they can avoid the Marvin cutscene as well. So that would be a big detriment to them if they do decide to go in there.
So Gonta didn't do the lighter puzzle. He noped straight out of the room, and
Yeah.
Joseph just did it, which had the submachine gun behind.
Oh. And
Not
like,
a bad little pickup. Yeah, really.
yeah, they've got a pretty good loadout for the final boss, but extra won't hurt. And you got to be thinking like, what's going to be beyond that door? Obviously, we know that there was nothing bad beyond the G4 fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't be too careful. I believe when Joseph gets there, he will more than likely go for the slower no damage strat. He might show us something different. Yeah, I have a feeling he may be preparing for that. Just looking at it though, I wonder. Yeah, he's got a Magnum. He's got a Magnum ammo.
Gonta has just a room ago picked up the water sample.
Everything
Alexia-
that anyone wants to see in RE3 straight away.
So it's like we all jump for joy when we see it, really, chat. We're just like, yay!
Is the water sample this game's ammo discs?
Yeah, it's got
Would
the
you
same
rather-
kind of aura, definitely.
I was gonna say, but you know, I think I'd rather see the water sample than the system disc.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Joseph
Oh, then
forgot to
wow,
pick up the
he's
Smoky, and yeah, he's so close to the end right now, Joseph.
Yeah, he's getting
What's
there.
the Smoky in the cupboard? He didn't grab it then.
Yeah, and small keys was something that most people would overlook a lot, especially when playing Claire's scenario. But the rando has been patched now where Claire's lockpick doesn't work now automatically. It would always work previously.
Thank you.
We have a dono. First dono of the evening. Coming through from Lil Ms. Nemi. Let me just grab the info on that.
I've got the message up now. If you'd like me to read it,
Oh, yes, please, man.
it's a £45 and 70p donation from Little Miss Nemi. Could not be more proud of these racers.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And remember,
Thank you,
guys, we do have an incentive. 6.5k, and you will get that tiebreaker between Orca and Namsku. They're going to be showcasing for the first time RE Village Rando in a race. So, yeah. You're not going to want to miss
This
that.
Nemi's been pain. Gonta might have to kill this Nemi.
This is
Just
a
no going
horrendous
around him
room
at the
to have
moment.
them.
Throw behind. Nope. So, oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Bounced off the wall. All right, small key get for Joseph. So Joseph's got everything he needs right now for end segment. But like Snooky said, if he's in the mind of maybe that small keys are not going to be something important, then you might not think. But he's back here. I'm sure he's going to use it. There we go.
Well, so I've got a question for you, Matt. So I know you love your FAS, but in a Biorand, do you prefer the pack of FAS, or would you prefer to just take a green herb so you can just burn it very quickly?
I would take one green herb over a pack of FAS with 2 FAS in it.
No.
Pains me to say it somewhat, but
Probably the same.
yeah,
actually.
I feel like
Yeah.
you just perma at 7 slots if you've got the pack of FAS. You know, it's still quite handy, but yeah, it just kind of bothers me having that slot tied up.
Cronus key is in play.
And the thing is, if you're going to have the pack of fast, you're always going to start with this. So you kind of have to start the run, not knowing what's ahead of you, very early on, making that decision and thinking, right, you know, let's just hope I don't find a buttload of key items that I need that are just going to hog up my inventory even more. Like, let's not have it be the train or something, you know, even though you do get an extra slot, you know, it's very quick that all these item slots could fill up very quick.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, just travel as light as you're comfortable with. That's the best advice I can give. Yeah, it's so frustrating where you're going through rooms doing checks and you're not able to pick anything up.
Yeah, Snooky.
You're going to checks, 4 checks here for Gonta.
And he
He's
has
found the
picked up the
system.
system. Yeah, so say he's picked up the system disc.
I've heard my name again on Gonta's stream. Everyone's saying my name today, and I'm not exactly sure why.
Is it your birthday?
It might be. It might be. I'll take some cake.
I mean, if they want to blame someone, just tell them that I made them. I'd love to see their reaction to that.
Yeah, I'll happily throw you under the bus. This is like the the initiation of being on comms for the first time. You know,
I'll take the blame this time.
Unless this seed turns out to be godlike, and then you know, I'll relinquish that responsibility from you.
Yeah, so Flame is really good at him.
Okay, GG's Tom.
GG's Tom. Segment 3. 3 gamers on segment 3 in Resident Evil 2. We got Gonta on segment 1 in game 3, Resident Evil 3.
Loving his life currently.
We got best RNG there. Right, left.
He can't complain. He's got top tier RNG.
God, how can you remember that off the top of your head, Matt, man?
That's the only solution I know.
Oh, really? Every
Right,
time I'm
go.
like race, I just have to have a little cheat sheet right next to me. Like, I can't remember these.
There we go.
Yeah, any other solution, exclamation point more to P.
6 at game end for Resi 2.
We like to just make
So's
sure we're ready,
Alexia.
because if you beat
Come
Oh,
on,
no.
Holy
guys.
moly.
Come on, guys.
have a good time.
Have we got a race or have we got a race? Let's
Too
go.
many mods.
Okay. Sticks playing it a bit safer with the space in. Ooh.
Too close.
Oh, that room. It's the worst place to get spiders, I think.
Alexia using his signature weapon here. So yeah, I feel like Joseph is setting lurking up for the slower no damage strat, as is Alexia right now. You see how they're luring them around.
There we go.
There we go. Sticks has got the placement. We just need Birkin to jump up onto the container, and we'll see Alexia doing fairly similar. Oh, Alexia, never mind, triggered the phase there.
I'm actually done with that.
Sticks did look like he was a little bit far forward, but he might be okay.
So, Water Puzzle didn't lead to segment end. It just took it straight to the top stairs of the RPD.
Okay, they're both on opposite sides. Alexia and Sticks are on opposite sides, but both on a container. Oh! Broke free for Sticks. But he got him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going for Sasprin.
We're not going to get any Aqua memes.
He's going straight for Adraville.
Get that stopwatch on now for when Styx finishes versus when Alexia finishes. This is what? 10 seconds?
Oh, it's Aqua.
It is Aqua!
Let's go.
Isn't that the worst RNG you can get?
That is the worst RNG. It's almost like a meme at this point. It is a meme. If you're feeling like really ballsy, you will do Aqua Cure first.
Oh, really?
It seems to be anyway. It's like the one that takes the longest to amount of time to input, and also it seems like it's usually the one that shows up the least often.
Hmm.
So yes, Styx and Alexia going through to game 3.
So Gonta just did all that, and it took round to a room that he originally was in, the opposite end of that room where there was two nemesis right at the door.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
No.
This way.
49-47 Styx. What about Alexia?
It's good to know.
35 minutes for Alexia. Alexia flew through that.
Joseph, okay, he's gone to be right back.
Yeah, he might be taking a quick bathroom break in between loading up the games. Can't say I blame him, but Alexia just jumping straight into there. Let's sort out these segments.
Don't think
But yeah, guys, we're £100 away from the 6.5k incentive. So if anyone wants to donate towards mental health charity, all donations, great or small, will be very much appreciated, and we get to put on an amazing RE Village Rando spectacle for you. So keep them coming.
I think it will be the first public appearance of it, the Village Rando, right?
Like seeing it functioning fully in public, yeah, it's definitely going to be something to behold.
Man, I'm wondering. Well, we're trying to do something. I'm doing this way too fast.
Because I think I've only ever seen. I've only seen Matt do the. Oh, it's Gravedigger.
Or
There we go.
Gravedigger. I had to do it. One of us had to.
So we've got 2 Gravediggers. Goddamn.
I know. Wait, they just need to make the Yawn 2 fight a Gravedigger now.
Oh, can you imagine?
I imagine with Gonta's loadout that he currently has, he's just going to go for the lamppost strat. He's going to wait this out and save ammo, save resources. But it takes a little bit longer, but, you know, he's got a shotgun but what, 23 shells I can see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's enough shotgun ammo to take him out, but I think by the time you would have, like, willed him down, probably best wait for the posts, definitely.
So, I got a question, Snooky. So, in a no damage run of RE3, when the Gravedigger, when you're baiting the Gravedigger, when he nudges you and your character makes the little sound, does that count as damage, or does that just count because, like a right there, or would it just not? It will be null and void.
So it doesn't do damage. It doesn't reduce your HP. But if you were doing, say, like a specific like no hit run, I don't think it's really like a category for Resi 3, but yeah, you could class it as like a hit, but it doesn't do damage. The best indicator if one of Gravedigger's attacks does damage is looking for the blood. So that attack doesn't draw blood. And there we go.
I didn't make your list.
GG's.
And Gonta didn't get electrocuted. He didn't make the electrocution list. GG's gone.
Getting shocked in the pool.
How many lists are there?
There's too many.
There's so many lists. Did a list for the lists. So we got 50% chance now of seeing a button. So let's keep an eye on Gonta, see what items he picks up.
He's praying for that button.
A nice shiny cog.
Let's drop you for a sec.
So far.
Saving him up.
I'm going to go with Train. I'm going to think it's going to be Train.
I mean, hey, chatters are wonderful.
So what ultimately led to the end of segment 1 for Gonta?
He had to go through water puzzle, which led to the top of where you do push the 2 statues in the RPD. And then the Sassprin door was a red herring, which led him back round. And from there, I kind of lost track because he just moved so quick.
Wow, we're gonna have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Gonta's in go mode, it's so hard to keep track of him. He is flat out.
He got aqua cured though.
Yeah.
You're aqua cured.
He got
nasty.
aqua memed.
Okay, this is giving me strong vibes that we're gonna have to do the water sample puzzle.
Yeah, I did miss that as well, but I think it was probably water sample.
Biorand.
Gonta took a reset.
Yeah, they had to do water sample to progress. To get to segment end.
Yeah.
Biorand RE puzzles. Come on.
Gonta not opting to not take the lockpick, even though the room said it was locked with a simple lock.
Any puzzle sheets for the first
Those brain suckers are so annoying when they swipe at your ankles and they keep backstepping. And so when you're trying to run past them, you just get caught in that stun loop.
Yeah, they're little buggers. They are.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
It's cheating, isn't it? It's pretty much just like
It is.
It's like playing Tekken 2 as a kid and just spamming Law's spin attack, you know, constantly. You just you just can't escape it. It's just unfair.
Yeah, for me, it'd probably be Blanca's lightning. Just
Yeah.
keep mashing. doing the
Oh
button.
yeah, I remember those days as well.
Soul Calibur Voldo with him on his back and on his hand, like crouched up on his back.
Every
But you just
game,
keep rolling out of the way.
every game has one. Every game has like one like kind of just cheap move like that. Gonta pushing some cabinets.
I was a Blanca main back on Street Fighter 4, and the amount of hate that I used to get for just playing Blanca was insane. Absolutely insane.
Do you know what, Capcom? How about when you make a Street Fighter DLC again, you just randomly add Nemesis in there?
Imagine. He's got a move set from this is Capcom 3. Get him in there. Alright, this is the Nemi that caused Gonta a bit of trouble.
Yeah, you just
Is he
gotta
gonna
hope
get lucky?
that
Just throw behind. Nope. He's in the blender.
Nemi says no. What's this item gonna be for Gaunt?
I'm gonna go with a green herb.
A fresh blue herb.
Could be special
Or
and be a
increment.
red.
Ooh.
If you don't have enough room to get,
Oh,
that was a party.
Huge.
Oh, hey, look, another Nemesis encounter. That's right, chat. There's more than one.
Sometimes it's tricky to keep track of all the park keys. I tend to get like that one, the one that's on the ring, and the one that is like for the cemetery. Kind of confused.
Yeah.
I mean, wait, is that one for this room, this door here?
Yes, that is exactly for this room. Yeah.
Okay, the gate key then is the other one I'm thinking of.
I was gonna say I tend to call that key that Gonta's got right now. I just keep it as like, oh, it's a platform key in my head because it's the same icon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Segment end key items look quite hidden so far. I don't think Gonta's found anything yet.
No, he hasn't.
I think it's gotta be Clock Tower, and I think most of the items might be in and around there.
Don't tell me we gotta fight Nemesis.
No early clock tower key thus far, though.
Nemesis. Yes, Nemesis is a cowboy. Okay, there's an orange.
Yeah, imagine being this deep into a segment and then starting to find the items for the train. That'd be big, yikes.
Oh yeah. If you're gonna get train, you probably ideally want it like Seg 1, right? Just so you can get that extra 2 slots early.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it feels bad then when it's like one of the last like rooms on the segment, and it's like, oh, I could have done this at the beginning. God's sake.
Tom Pano getting a little bit closer here. He just he's found the bag room. Does he have the small key and everything ready?
Yes,
oh my
he's
God.
on his way.
Nasty room for Alexia then. All those spiders.
Alexi's reaction then. Wow.
Oh, and Styx is in there now.
Oh dear.
Why-
Oh, don't do those checks. Do not do those checks.
It's not what they're RNG herbs, aren't they?
Yeah, they 50-50 items, and that's going to cost Alexia then by the looks, because Joseph's pursuing this, and it is the water sample room.
Well, there is a club key door.
Gonta's just flying now. Gonta's just...
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
it's
There we go.
He's pushing
Do the button! Let's go!
How many
What?
times? Oh, just the one.
Oh, just the one. So Matt could be right. They could all be. Oh, actually no, because he's found the winder key. So it opens up more doors to check.
Gonta gets half a
holy.
point for only doing the button once. Oh, there we
He'll
go,
take
Tom.
that.
Let's go, Tom.
He's winning at the button so far. Fu did do the light on RE1 though, so respect.
See if we can do the key strat.
Let's see what Tom Pano does. Going for the speedrun setup.
There we go. Oh, he's cheating? Oh, I thought
Okay.
Birkin hit him after the bell then, but you need one more shot.
Almost.
Excella, like, just begging Birkin to stop there.
So level not getting to jump up now.
Please let me do the
Just before
speedrun
it's,
strat. Oh, don't get grabbed. Do not get grabbed, Tom.
Oh.
Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, if you're in caution and you get grabbed by G4, you are in big trouble.
Yeah, devastating. Absolutely devastating.
Oh, so the mayor statue has the clock tower key.
Oh, okay.
Right, so 3 possible checks that could lead to a key item in the clock tower. So Gonta's probably going to head back there now, take a punt.
Also, obviously, because you've just found the fire hose where you'd use the wrench, there's also always 2 blue herbs there, isn't there? They can lead to a key
I had
item.
a key item in that wrench the other day.
Really? Oh, is that with the gem, was it, that you was looking for?
Yeah. I spent like an hour on like a 3-segment run because I just checked that last. I was beside myself.
It's not GG's
Let's go,
yet.
Tom.
We don't know
Yeah,
what's behind this
GG's,
door.
Tom.
This elevator.
But it's good to find stuff like that in practice because, you know, you dismiss it so many times. Well, I dismissed it so many times, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm going to give you a key item. So you just learn to kind of respect that you need to do that.
Yeah, because I started dismissing it when I was practicing RE3, and then when I seen it happen to be a key item with you, I was like, okay, now I need to keep remembering to check it now.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the barcode key when you go put that in the water puzzle room, like that can be in a key item as well. Very
Yep. In my
rarely.
race versus Timpano, I found the fire hook there, and that did leave the segment end. But it's one of those obscure checks that, like I say, seldom leads to a key item. So if there is a key item there, it might be one of the things that Gonta perhaps doesn't check. It might allow Alexia and Joseph to catch up a little bit.
In fact, and Alexia's just gone to Gravedigger. Also, Johnny, thank you for the raid.
Thank you, Johnny. Welcome in. Hope you had a fun
Jonathan
stream.
Beard.
So Joseph got Saf Sprin, whereas Gonta got Aqua Cure. So yeah, clearly advantage Joseph. I'm just kidding. Alexia.
Yeah, I also found out. Sorry, carry on, Snooky.
No, I'm just saying Alexia going for the same sort of similar lamppost strat there. None of them wasting any ammo. It takes a bit longer, but will he get electrocuted is the question.
He likes to spark shot so much. I only found out recently that the RNG can change depends on if you've booted the game up to check your inventory, so that everyone will have the same RNG.
Oh. Yeah, it's just strange how the RNG works in this game, and I swear it's like it's not entirely consistent sometimes. Because like I died in the treatment plant room. Was it that room? No, it was a room that had RNG herbs in it, and I died. I reloaded the game, and it was like the items weren't there anymore. I either closed the game or did something, but it messed up the RNG. It was very weird.
I think every time
RNG determines on this game when the door loads to a room, so it's that particular point. So yeah, if you've saved before you enter a room and this item's there, and then you reload that save, there's like another 50% chance that the items won't be there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It would be handy if this game did have a designated seed, kind of like Silent Hill 2 does, but yeah, you can't predict it.
There is something like that. It wasn't like favorable RNG mitigate that, or is that just to like have the grenade launcher where it needs to be?
Favorable RNG, the button on the rebirth, that will just brute force the code of the game to just give you the most optimal outcomes.
Okay.
All right, GG's.
That's why you'll get
Alexia.
like Adraville. Gonta's done a lot of checks, but those cog pieces are hiding from him right now. But he has got a lead. He has got the dictaphone and he has got the bronze compass.
You know, he's
So
also got the no, it was System Disc segment 1. Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, System Disc was segment 1, but he's banked the wrench, like Matt said. It could technically be there.
I've had it be a key item there in the past.
It's worth a look. It's worth a look.
And I don't think he noped straight out of that room. He didn't go check the herbs that spawn there, like the 2 blue herbs or the 2 blue and 3 greens.
Yeah, I think I would have been of the same mindset as Gonta. I seen what he did as soon as he found the clock tower key, because he's checked a lot of rooms so far. So you got to take like an assessment of how far you could potentially be through. And yeah, it was definitely worth the punt for him to, once he found the clock tower key, to come back here and just do the checks up top.
Yeah, and just a reminder, chat, this the winner of this race will be the one who goes through to the grand final to face Matthew and Puggy. So it's all on the line.
I know, but watching all of them, it still got me nervous. It's like they're all so good runners.
Yeah, this is the
I
thing.
gulped then when you said that. I was like, it's like,
It's like, wow, it could be gone. No, I mean, he's flying through it. I mean, he took a slow start at the beginning of like going to Tyrant, and then he flew ahead, taking the lead. But it could be Joseph if he's, and or Tom. Like I said, they're all so good runners, and they all do genuinely scare me.
Yeah, scoping the competition isn't always like, you know, a beneficial thing, you know. So this will be a good check for Alexia now. We know that this yields the key for the cemetery. He did the same thing as Gonta and got shocked on the same corner there as well.
it'd be such a meme if that did damage as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, grenade launcher in Stars room.
Segment 2 for Joseph just saw the Gravedigger room, and he's come out of there probably to save or get supplies.
Yeah, I think he's gone to. We also
about to use the bronze compass.
I think I heard from Alexia last time we had when we did a race that Joseph was asking him, can the crystal ball puzzle lead to a key item? And Alexia said it can lead to a key item.
Yeah, it's recently been bombshelled by Mr. Orca himself that there is indeed a chance.
Well then,
none of us have really seen it, but you know, I'm not one to question Mr. Orca's intel here, unless well, that's why they call him Intel Orca, I suppose. But this definitely potentially some credit to what Orca's saying there, as he's the person who's made this. Josephstix on Grave boy.
Ooh. Oh, he's going to
like
actually
that,
fall.
That hose pipe spawn for a key item. Just pulling a number out of my butt right now, but I feel like with the amount of seeds that I've done, it's got to be like 101 shot for a key item to be there. So I wonder if there's other things that are more like 1,001 shot, like the Tiger Eyes in RE1.
Gonta's found the silver gear.
Oh my
and
god!
They were both there. They were both at the blue herb spawn.
Yeah, good spot, Puggy.
See, at this point, if I was gone, I'd just be beelining straight back.
He's got enough ammo as well. He's got plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Alexa can get there now, could claw back a lot of time.
So Joseph opted in for a bit more of a John Wick strat here. He's trying to take Gravedigger out. It's a tricky fight because you don't always do damage when Gravedigger is in his mid-animation coming out of the ground. The best bet is shooting Gravedigger when it's fully out of the ground.
Now I can do it. Okay, of course. Oh, come on.
Oh, he's got his buttons wrong. He's got aim object. That's his main aim button.
Oh, you did
There
it?
we go. GG's, Joseph.
That's what.
I don't think any of the others found the eagle, or did they start with the eagle?
I think they started with it, I think, right?
Like Jim, bro,
Maybe.
come on.
But yeah, he got the job done. A little bit rougher with some of the damage and heals needed, but he didn't have to wait for the full cycle there. GG's Joseph going into leg
GG's.
He
2.
saw a lantern fly up in the distance. He's like, I'm gonna snipe that. I'm gonna snipe that fly.
Alright, eyes on Gonta now, because yeah, he's going to be coming to the end of the segment soon. He's got everything he needs. He's found the clock tower as well.
Yeah, he knows
All the
exactly where he needs to
hunters.
go.
Oh,
No
no, Jim.
way.
Oh no! I don't know when he last saved.
It is, anyway. We know where it is.
He seems
it's
fairly
got you.
confident.
Oh, he saved in the clock tower. So yeah, he's just mentioned that he remembers where they are.
We have Alexia at the clock tower. Did he push the button, guys?
I don't think he did, and he's lamenting it. He is lamenting it. I think he's apologizing. I forgive him.
Right, we'll add a 10-minute penalty onto Alexia's time.
Or should we just start making it? If you don't do the button, just like the swear jar, it's the like button. You got to donate.
Oh, we could gentleman's reset to start again.
Yeah, sorry guys, we gotta interrupt you here. You need to reset because you didn't push the button.
Yeah, just ping 3 seeds into their chat and say, can you flip them over and generate them for us? We'll be checking the seeds momentarily.
Can you imagine how evil that would just be like, yep, okay, sorry guys.
Gonta took another death.
Has Gonta got, surely he's got healing, right?
He's
maybe he'll take the pack of fast now?
He's trying to, I think he's trying to save it for the clock tower fight.
Yeah, I saw that he wasn't happy with that. Then I was gonna lock on to his audio, but all we probably hear is.
And
Yeah.
Alexia took a death in the same spot that Gonta took his first death. There's a lot of hunters in that room.
Alexia's last. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. Oh, before the battery.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, that might take Alexia out of it. No,
This room
I
is
think I asked the floor this time back.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yo,
Is
you
it?
don't know coming in. Thank you so much.
G-Rilla with a £10 plus £2.50 gift aid. The patron saint of Biorand is going back to back. GG's, all runners raising money for an awesome cause. Thank you so much.
Thank you, G-Rilla.
There's rumors of a back-to-back. We'll see. Thank you.
That takes us up to 6,410, guys. We're 90 away from the big Orca v Namsku face-off. The decider.
If I remember rightly, Matt, didn't you say you was going to dye your beard rainbow at a certain donation goal?
It was never rainbow, and I
Was
can't
it?
remember what it was.
I can't remember you
My
saying it
beard
was going to
suffered
dye
enough.
Yeah, the beard went through many transitions last year, if I remember correctly.
Imagine if Alexia got the different RNG now. This electrocutes him again.
Please.
Oh,
yeah, he did as well.
Matthew.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He was rubbing his hands together with that when he had everything summoned in there.
Don't do the button, get electrocuted.
That is maybe some instant karma there, to be fair. He didn't do the button,
He
yeah.
paid the toll. He paid the toll. RE3 memes. You love it.
Let's see how Gonta fares with this room again now. He's being a bit more careful with these hunters. So Styx gets the cabinet on the other side.
See, personally, what Gardner's doing, I mean, he's just, I'd kill one and then reset the room. But that's just me.
Yeah, it's potentially like... Ooh.
Campano's closing in on a segment end. He has the sick room key. Just needs to gun it past this zombie, I believe. Not too far away, though. Not too far away at all.
Yeah, and Gonta dealing with this room now seemed to give him a bit of trouble this last few attempts.
That should take him straight back to the clock tower. Well, a few rooms from the clock tower.
Oh my god, just a queue of Nemis for Tompano here. Wisely just decided to tip out of that room there.
Is that with the
bell?
where you would do the... Yes, that's the room where the Sasprin door will take you back round to. Like the opposite end.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Right, okay, so Gonta's our first person about to fight Clock Tower Nemi. He's pretty kitted, he's got everything he needs for the no damage strat. So, yeah, he's potentially going to go in and play this safe. Has he not got any heals, or is he just running...
I think he's just going to rely on no damage.
I mean, he's got a red herb. Oh no, that's in it. That's... Yeah, I don't think he's got any healing items on him.
No, he left his box, the box of fast in the item box.
Okay, let's see how he gets on.
Joseph's in the naughty room right now. We've seen this kill everyone so far in this segment. He gets through.
Oh.
Yeah, it did look like Gonta was kind of the right range there, but no, took a little hit. Cheeky Nemi.
Western Custom is a great weapon to use in this fight. It hard stuns him every single shot. Chuck a couple of frees on him while he's on the ground and back to the shotgun then.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want. Just reset that fail-safe in his AI that will tell him, I'm stuck.
We need VAR. Did Joseph push the button?
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't think he did.
Quick, someone go back and rewind it. Let us know.
Okay.
I haven't got 15 monitors. I can't.
Joseph's already done the cabinet as well, so he can't get electrocuted as punishment.
I may have to debug.
That's true.
I'm gonna debug save here, guys.
I mean, he does have to go through the hunter room though to go get the gears.
Gonta's gonna debug save. He said he was. Yeah, GG's Gonta still maintaining the lead here.
I might do it when I come back to that room, maybe.
Oh, scary stuff for Joseph. Is this room going to claim another victim? Reset. Smart.
Yeah, Matthew sending a, telepathic message to those hunters on the way back. He didn't
Get
push the
him.
button.
Get him, boys.
Oh, Matthew.
Oh no, Matt! What did you do?
I'm sorry. We're paying for blood. Oh, God bless.
Good
God bless.
gracious.
RE3 being kind of mean. All coggers for Alexia.
Okay, Alexia's
And
gonna
the golden
be...
coggers.
Yeah, he's gonna be... Oh, he doesn't have
When he
space.
didn't take heart stun, I was gonna get hit. Out of the way.
Oh, these brain suckers are so annoying.
So where again was the clock tower keys? I believe
was in the
Matt
statue.
Statue.
It was the book that April drops down.
Okay, so he's in the room right now, and he's right next to where he's going to get the cog too. So could be headed to boss fight very soon.
Oh, here we go. You might get your wish now, Matthew, with 6.
If I can get the rifle,
Danger! High voltage!
Don't miss the button, guys. Whatever you do,
I'm gonna remember to do it.
Matthew will
sorry.
infiltrate your game.
Oh, goddamn. Just do the button. Just do the button.
It's a non-negotiable.
Oh, gone with the debug save just in case.
Yeah, Gonta will be in go mode now. He's just looking for that door.
Yeah, he's found the firehawk, so he's in the firehawk room. Could this be a quick little segment for Gonta?
This could
Could
be.
be.
But have we seen the iron pole and lighter room? The fireplace room, sorry.
we have not, and we
No.
haven't seen the barrel out either, so that could definitely be could be in play in this segment.
Go the other way.
This feels a bit too soon for a segment end, but sometimes the rando has its way, doesn't it? Where it can be like, oh, go on then, get out of here, you scamp. It's quite late.
No,
It continues.
At the three Mados.
Oh, but he did find the tape recorder in segment 2, and I don't think they came across that room in segment 2.
Yeah, I think that would have been segment specific, so I think they just all missed that room.
So would you not you wouldn't see that cassette room door then, even though it's got other items in it? If you didn't
No,
have
I think because potentially it could have been a soft lock then if it was important.
Oh no, poison.
Content, yeah. Oh yeah, no, Alexia. Yeah, it is segment 2. Alexia's just doing it right now. No.
Just below the elbow. However,
I was gonna say that Gonta has just found the boutique room, probably the worst room you want to find in segment 3.
You know what
just
though?
Gross way of confusing things.
The way like this can go sometimes is that one of these random rooms could just lead to the end. Okay, like to Ali.
That's right, they're left-handed.
I think this is one of the most sinister rooms where Joseph is just running through there with those hunters.
I don't think they have. I'm just checking. Haven't found the lighter so far.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I just checked his SRT and I don't see it being like highlighted at all.
Be the perfect setup.
Lighter,
oh, there we go.
Is
it the fuel?
Oh
no!
Imagine. A little bit of medicine though, keep him in the game a bit longer. He is still poisoned.
I was starting to get rumblings from the seed creator then. They were about to present themselves if both the lighter and lighter fluid were there.
So we haven't
skipped the cutscene, so the button got done. Yes.
We have a question in chat saying, is Matthew a Capcom employee in disguise doing PvP?
Maybe. Twiddles mustache.
He picks up a controller every now and again. You hear some random clicking. Yeah, he's picked up the controller. Player 2 has entered the game.
Oh, he tanked that shot. He had 4 hit points left.
Oh, Staglet.
Oof. Okay. A few possibilities here for Gonta. No doubt he's going to happen upon the cabin soon as well. So,
Tom Pano's great digger.
So, if that was you, Matt, what would you, if you've seen Stagler, but also you've seen Barrel Alley, what would your mind be going to right now?
No, I would have only found like half the lighter. I would still be thinking Stagler would be the most probable.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen that lead to segment end more times than not, to be fair, in this situation.
Yeah.
Get in the bin, Leon. RE6 Leon, should I say?
RE6 in general. Just RE6.
Oh, apart from Ada's campaign. I mean, Ada's campaign's all right.
Sure.
If you play it by yourself.
Trying to say, Puggy.
So what, Matt? Me and you gonna go through RE6, yeah?
I like RE6. I do like it. It's fun with friends. It's a fun game.
That's the one redeeming feature, isn't it? For me, anyway, is the co-op.
Yeah. It's fun with friends.
Apart from, like I said, Ada's, because she's obviously agent just stands there and does nothing.
Yeah, you can't like you can play that co-op, but you can't interact with anything when you're playing as agent. It's just you got to just stand there.
So the lighter fluid is in the save room where you check the cupboard, where you would pick up the part key originally.
So Gonta has the full lighter now.
Yes.
Tom Pano also going for the aggression strat here with the Gravedigger, but he's not using the Eagle. He's just using his shotgun. This may turn out to be a bit of a waste of ammo.
Oh, I don't know if Joseph picked those herbs up because I didn't see because he just ran straight past that room.
GG's Tom.
Let's go.
Segment 2 for Mr. Tom Pano.
Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted too much ammo though.
Yeah, I think he's lamenting that ammo wastage there.
I decided to take him out or not take him out, but it's fine.
Sometimes you may look at it and think, okay, yeah, maybe I've got enough ammo here to get this done quickly, but those phases go so quickly. He's out to the ground, and then before you know it, he's back in, and you know.
Yeah, and the posts are falling, and you're 20 shotgun shells in the hole. It's like, oh my god, what have I done?
Yeah.
So Gonta just getting the rest of the checks done in the basement. Gotta be looking to play direct here and gun it back to the barrel alley just to get that done. Joseph has found the crests.
Fair play to Styx. He is running around with nothing in his items.
He is naked as a jailbird right now. Where is this?
He's naked as the day he was born.
He just ran to the item box and dropped everything.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, yeah. Alright, we'll check this first.
So yeah, just one key left for Joseph, and then he's on his way to segment end. Alexier might be a little bit turned around here now. I think he has everything. He's gone back to the statue. Did he not check this? He's about to find the key. Here we go.
Gonta's found the end. He's debugging. He's locking it in.
Lighter it is. Let's go.
And there's that big smile from Gonta. He's happy with that.
Remember, chat, don't go into anyone's chats and spoil it, please.
Let's go, chat.
Otherwise, Matthew's going to summon you to get electrocuted by a cabinet.
Yep. Next time you push a cabinet, it's conductive.
Which is perfect.
And you get that static shock.
Careful. So yeah, one boss fight between Gonta and the grand finals against myself and Puggy, but also in that rematch of last year's final. Absolute cinema.
Yeah,
it is.
Who would have thunk it?
Chicken system.
Battery connected. Alright guys, let's go. Let's finish up.
Alright, let's see Gonta. It's all on Gonta now.
Oh, loads of medicine, loads of freeze rounds. He's big chillin'.
Yeah,
big chillin'.
you'll probably go for the 1 cycle, yeah, or 2 cycle. Baiting him to do that spit there, so he can run around and push these other batteries.
Almost sleep time for me as well. Not a big pass.
Yeah, fair play to these racers as well, with the exception of obviously Joseph, who's in the US time zone. It is really late for all these racers. Tompano and Alexier especially, I think it's like 25 to 2 in the morning for them.
Ooh.
And it's currently 25 to 1 for Gonta. Anis?
Yeah, a little bit past my bedtime, but I really enjoyed this.
I'd really have to.
Yeah, this was a good one. Didn't want to miss this.
Yeah, and as we conclude, everyone's going to be on RE3. We got Alexier going into the final segment soon. We got Joseph closing in on the end too.
Gonta doing a slightly... Is this like going to be slower? He's kind of luring him around the other way.
Yeah, he's got the early drop, so this always makes it a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
What I try to do here, if I get the early drop, is to just do like a little bit of damage to him and just try and like brute force the way through. It's not a safe strat by any means, but yeah, sometimes you can just squeeze by him.
Amongst all this, Alexier is actually fighting Clock Tower Nemi, has just beaten him. So GG's Alexier going into Seg 3.
GG's Alexier.
Potentially too little too late at this point. Gonta may snatch this.
But I think that'll bag Alexier 4th place in the whole tournament and a seed in for next year, so yeah, no mean feat.
Oh no, Alexier
crashed.
Oh
no, dear.
Alexier's game is brutal. His RE3 is pretty brutal for crashing. Like his particularly, I don't know why, but it does.
Yeah, I think out of all the races I've seen, he seems to have the rough time with it. Stupid RE3.
Yeah, you know, I would hope that he may be saved before doing the Clock Tower Nemi fight. Okay,
he's not in the Clock Tower, bless him.
He's a little bit away.
I think, yeah, as it's late, obviously, when Gonta sees the credits, it wouldn't be a bad show just to pull him up.
Yeah. And I mean, like, Gonta, you know, I say Gonta, obviously, it should probably, unless a nightmare or something really bad happens, I think Gonta's got this at this point. But yeah, we'd say on progression, potentially Alexia taking second place here. I'd say probably Styx on third as well, for third place there, just based on the fact that Tom Pano is the most recent one to get to segment 2.
Yeah. I think without a question, if Alexia didn't have that crash, she would be comfortably in second place at the moment.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. And there we go. GontaPog. Joining you guys in the grand finale. How are we feeling?
You nervous yet, Matt?
No, but pressure, see?
An Irishman, a Welshman, and an Englishman walk into the final.
This is literally like the best setup for a joke ever, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Red F, that's it, don't it? Come on, man.
They'll know themselves. Like,
Oh, there you go.
they're in the same time as me. Nice. So,
For, you know,
yeah, look,
the story that it tells with Gonta. So in the last tournament, it was the reverse for me and Gonta. Like, I got knocked into redemption quite early on by Gonta and made my way through redemption bracket to face Gonta in the final. And of course, this year Gonta got sent to redemption.
Same
and
round as well,
brought
I
his way
think.
through. So yeah, so it's the roles reversed. So will lightning strike twice? Will Gonta come and reset the bracket and take it?
That is true, yeah.
Okay, let's see if Alexia gets Clock Tower and Emmy again now. I mean, he beat him the last time, but unfortunately his game crashed, which is always a shame. But what we'll do is we'll just let Gonta have a couple of moments, let his credits roll out, and then we'll jump over and speak to the runners then. To be fair, Joseph's now going into the final Emmy fight as well. So I think it's fairly safe to say the person who beats Final Nemesis, Clock Tower Nemi first year will grab second place on this race. Oh, the swag step.
Nice swag step.
Kind of mad though this was like quite a difficult RE3 seed, but still kind of a cakewalk compared to RE1.
GG's Alexia. I think at this point it's fair to give Alexia the second place on this.
The pickups to Joseph led for quite a large portion of early on in the race through RE1.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I'm all 255, yeah.
And then at this point now, I think we're ready to call it. We're just going to let the credits roll out for Gaunt. But yeah, at this point we would say that Joseph has got third place and Tom Pano with fourth place, which, you know what, fair play. So yeah, Alexia finishing fourth place overall in the entire tournament. Joseph finishing fifth and Tom Pano sixth, which is absolutely incredible when you think, like, at the start
70 odd races, right?
Yeah, that's right. Tom Pano does the button actually, so Tom Pano gets first place. Tom Pano
There we
did
go.
the button.
Switch him.
Yep, give him the goal.
Sorry, Gonta. Yeah. No, we're doing it to beat. I mean, get some Pano in. Are you looking for Saturday sunshine?
Yeah, what a race. Whoa.
It was.
I enjoyed that. Every time I've done a late race for commentary, it's always been a banger, so really happy for that.
42-21.
There we go. All right then. Shall we get him in here?
Yes.
Yep, I'll drag him up.
Thanks, man.
Fellas?
You are live on Biorand TV. Please do not swear.
If I could say so many things, especially after that RE1 seed.
Oh my god.
Can I remind the racers that the speed...
I have a bone to pick with you, man. That's all I'll say.
No, it wasn't Slippy.
It was this seed creator wishes to remain anonymous. What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I shouldn't say I have a bone to pick with. I should nearly toss the bone at you after I see it.
You had plenty of weapons in segment 3. What do you mean?
Yeah, same room. I said, oh yeah, I got a weapon, and then the next item was grenade launcher.
Shotgun and grenade launcher, yeah.
I know. I think you could hear like all 3 of our jaws hit the floor at the same time when you found all those weapons.
Oh, Joseph is still muted.
Joseph.
Joseph the Matthew. There we go.
I am not
There we
muted
go.
anymore.
GG's, fellow.
Yeah, well done, guys. Very, very well fought, and for the most part, a fairly close race. It was a spectacle, and just pretty much exactly what you'd want from a final of the redemption bracket. But yeah, Tom, how you feeling, man?
Yeah, I've felt better when we got into segment 3 in RE1 because that was rough. RE2 was pretty nice though. Wasn't much going on in that.
I was sweating a little bit at one point when I saw that, like, for the most part of that seed, you guys had like the rocket launcher and the dum-dum magnum and the knife. That was it. I was like, oh, here we go.
A rocket launcher in a dream. A rocket launcher
in a dream.
Yeah, but look, you all handled it really well, and you all made it out of there. And at this point in the tournament, it just shows the caliber that of people who are still racing at this point. You all made it through. You all made it through 2 games.
We did, yeah.
Jeez. Alexia, how you feeling, man?
Somewhat pissed, not gonna lie, because of the crash. But oh well, it is what it is.
You had a crash. Oh,
Ooh, where at?
The restaurant again.
Yeah, I debug saved before I went back in. So,
Yeah, I didn't even know the restaurant was there. That was the problem.
Oh yeah, you went to it in the first. Yeah. Oh, that's mad, man.
That was the problem.
Yeah, that was after Clock Tower and Emmy, right?
Yeah.
It's
and then that's another problem. Right after the clock tower and Emmy, you don't have a save room, which is a big problem.
Yeah, your RE3 in particular seems like quite sinister. We were saying that, it seems if anyone's game is going to crash on RE3, it seems to be yours, Alexia. I don't know for what reason. It just doesn't like you, man.
I mean, it's a very known issue that the restaurant crashes, so...
Yeah, because I know Joseph used to do a strat, like, well, basically he just done, like, random debug saves now and again.
Yep.
Just to make sure that, especially if we haven't seen it.
He's doing right now.
He's doing right now.
Yeah.
I would comment that on when I'm racing, like, oh, debug, everybody debug.
Yeah.
Just pop in your mind, will it? And then if you don't debug, you're like, oh my god, every door is just like a sinking feeling, isn't it? Please don't crash. Because I just thought about debugging and I didn't.
Yeah. How are you feeling, Joseph?
Oh man, that RE1 was a hoot. I am proud that I did not have any resets until a good chunk away through RE3.
Yeah, you were honestly. You were flying, dude, and there were some lead shifts pretty early on in the race, and it was pretty spicy stuff, Joseph. I mean, we were saying, like, considering last year you got knocked out from the tournament in round 3, you've made it to the final 7 this year, or final 6, is it? Yeah, final 6.
Yeah, top 6.
Top 6, yeah.
Wow.
Huge achievement, huge.
Thank you. No, it felt great. I mean, RE1, I was like, oh man, this is tough. I felt like I barely fought anything in RE1. I made strategic saves. It's like, okay, I have 3 dum-dum rounds. I'm going to go here, take out these 3 zombies. If this is a good one, I'll keep going. If it's not good, I'll reset and go the other room that is filled with zombies so I can go through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that bloody room with the step ladder again it was full of zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Hey, you had a Magnum. You had a Magnum with Dum Dums this time, so
No,
it's not bad.
I put it in the box at the time, and I don't know if you noticed, I actually done a pause cancel on one the zombie on the left, and I somehow got past him.
Yeah,
and
we
then,
saw. I thought
Yeah.
it was game over for you at that point when I saw you getting grabbed.
Yeah,
But
but it was only 2, so it wasn't too bad. But I had a heal, so yeah.
Yeah, the one sneaked in by the ladder, didn't she?
Yeah, and then one was like, "Oh, he's over there. I'm gonna come over and follow you."
You have the lovely room where you drain the water as well. I was like,
Oh yeah, I
what's on
dodged
the
that
fire?
room. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Nope."
Just quick turning out of there, and never saw that room again.
All right. Well, yeah, just a couple of words from you, Gaunt, and then I know everyone. It's late for most of us here today, so we won't keep everyone waiting too long. But yeah, Gaunt, how are you feeling, man?
I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man.
Yeah.
Boss, I'm tired.
Yeah, I think all of us are tired, but yeah, it's no, RE1 was tough. It really was tough, and RE2 was not too bad for the most part. There was definitely 1 or 2 little bits that I may have done wrong, and I took a major gamble on RE1.
We saw.
I actually went for a Tyrant 1, and it
You
didn't
were
pay
the
off.
only person to do that.
Yeah, because I was.
What did
I was
you
running out of
go for?
options, and I was like, I couldn't remember where that boulder room was, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna take a gamble because it's the final. Took the gamble, didn't pay off, but we'll see.
I just found the ending.
GG's.
I just found Final Emmy.
GG's, Joseph. So
Hey, I still get to finish. I'm still gonna finish the race though, so you know, I'm gonna have a nice. I'm gonna have a complete video.
So okay, we're gonna do the results. Obviously, the results have been called based on before we called you into the race. Okay, so a position change has actually happened in the time that we have been on this call. So we're not counting anything after when we brought you into this call. Okay, guys. Okay, chat.
That's fair. That's fair. I beat Alexia in an exhibition race, so I'm happy with that.
All right. Huggy, would you like to announce to the guys who's taken 6th and 5th place in the tournament, man?
Okay, so taking 6th place with a valiant effort is Tom Parno.
Oh, let's go.
GG's, Tom, dude. GG's, man.
So
6th place.
5th place is Josephstixdavis.
Yeah, boy! Just like high
GG's,
school, top
Joseph,
5.
man.
Wait a minute.
Graduated 5th in my class.
And Matthew, do you want to reveal who's taken 4th place in the tournament and who's going through to the main grand finale?
First of all, I want to say GG's to everybody. That was a lot of fun to watch and do commentary on. Realized I'm stalling. You're on tenterhooks, so I'll keep this short. I'm sorry. So yeah, in 4th place, ThatGuyAlexier. Gonta, you're joining us.
So Gunnar, let's go.
Oh man!
In the grand finals.
This
Final
is
We get to
match
do it all
is
again,
on.
Mass. Do it all
Cinema.
again.
Yes, sir.
Absolute
GG's,
cinema.
man. GG's, Alexia.
GG's.
Thanks, guys.
So
Thank you,
yeah,
sir.
we got a repeat of last year. The only difference being is we got Puggy in the mix as well. So yeah.
It's like, who are you? What are you doing here?
As I said, an Irishman, a Welshman, and an Englishman walk into a bar.
Anything
Get
can
Josh,
happen.
get Josh in. We get like the Tri Nations going or something like that.
Yeah.
I understood. Understood.
But GG's guys, and you know, seriously, like I know this race was organized pretty quickly, particularly for redemption bracket this week. It's very intense. You know, there's a lot of races in a short space of time, so yes, just thank you guys for being able to arrange that and you know, committing the time, especially so late. It really does, you know, mean a lot, and you know, it's obviously we're doing this amazing charity, and it's getting to those final hours. We got 1 race left, so yeah, it's gonna be Matthew, Puggy, and Gonta. Any final words from anyone before before we head out for the evening, before we call it?
Snooky, I did have a Dynasty Warriors quote ready, and I forgot to say it before the start of the race that you might appreciate.
Okay.
Cheap tricks won't work here. We must believe in Wu's power.
Oh,
Win
God.
or lose, this is the end.
This is the end. Is it bad that I know?
This is the end.
Is it bad that I know exactly what game and what character says that as well? Oh boy.
No, because I know exactly who it is too.
Yeah. Yeah. We might have just lost everyone with the Dynasty Warriors references there, but trust us, play Dynasty Warriors. Great game.
Nerds.
After yeah, you bunch of nerds.
I've never played the game, so.
But yeah, good stuff. And guys, great sportsmanship. Absolute pleasure having you in this tournament again. Tompano.
It was a pleasure to race you all, and good luck in the finals, everyone.
Yeah, GG. This was
GG.
Tompano, we'll do it again sometime because I know we talked about it.
Absolutely, dude.
Yo,
Do it again
Tompano, if you come back next year again, you'll be seeded for the second year in a row, by the looks of it.
Let's go.
Oh, GG's. And Alexia, you may actually get seeded this year. No, next year. You won't
next year I
robbed.
gotta be seated. You're not gonna take that away from me.
No, I definitely won't
Get another
this year.
fixed wheel and get an extra life again.
Maybe.
No, this is the gentlemen. This was fantastic. I had so much fun with this tournament, running it. You know, I took second in the first round, and I didn't make the wild card by just by wheel spin. And I thought, oh, okay, I guess I'm a one and done lad this year, and I would have been fine with that because I had a really great time helping host the events, commentate the races. But I'm glad it just worked out and made it all the way to the finals, and I'm glad I got to race y'all. This was a lot of fun.
It was.
Likewise, Joseph.
Nah, you crushed it, man.
Likewise.
In terms of individual, improvement from last tournament to this tournament, you've jumped massively, dude. So yeah.
Yeah, Joseph, you beat a basin, dude. GG's.
Thank you.
So yeah, hell yeah. Gonta, congratulations again, man.
Thanks, man.
We'll add you to the group chat with Matthew and Puggy and myself just to get something booked for the grand final, and we'll get that out to everyone. But for now, we will let you guys go and let you guys get some sleep.
GG,
again, fellas.
Or let Joseph continue with the rest of his day. What time is it for you, Joseph?
7 o'clock, so I'm gonna go have a celebration dinner.
Okay, fair play, man. Fair
Yeah,
play.
same, because I still haven't eaten.
I wore my good luck heart pants today and my Crocs.
GG, guys.
There you go.
Right, we'll let you guys get to it now, and yeah, Gonta, we'll see you in the grand final.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, take care, lads.
GG's.
Thanks.
GG's.
GG's, guys.
GG's.
Bye.